The following video contains strong language, themes of madness, and descriptions of body horror. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Table Goblins here on the Hunting Hawks channel. I am the ever-loving Leigh Joseph Bridge, your Dungeon Master for the night, and I am joined by the tantalising Hayden Marshall, the terrifying Adam Baker,
Take it.
the talented Joe Dodds, the tenacious Tim Clark, and the twisted Graham Pell.
Fitting.
Now we're going to do the recap a little differently, so what I'm going to say is, for this recap, Adam, what happened last week?
Funny story. Joe?
So last week, group were in Graven Hollow. They found some things out about who started off the big Demon Nasty, one Gromph Baneray.
Is that what we're officially calling it now? Big Demon Nasty?
The big Demon Nasty. That's the wild sex party that Grast has invited everyone to. They met Gratz. Pardon me. They met Gratz. Was that last week? Or was that week?
Yeah, that was
last week. Yeah, you met Gratz.
Dumped me and went for Tim.
Yeah. And you left the... we met Araj. No, we didn't. We're going to Araj. We met Vizeran.
Yes.
Who's
his friend Cleve.
And his friend Cleve.
He's Grace Lard.
Grace Lard.
He's
from the
he's
League
the
of
old
Extraordinary.
drow
No.
who has a plan to stop the demon lords.
I had a vision of me.
So you're heading to the
It's fine. I did
Tower
a background check on him. Elminster says he's okay.
of Vengeance, Araj,
That's
which is his home.
The Tower
You didn't say
of
it was the
Vengeance.
Tower of Vengeance
Yeah.
last time. This is new information. I'm suddenly thinking this is not where we need to go.
This is it. Why can't it be the Tower of Friendship?
On the way,
Please tell me the slide is like a bunch of Care Bears.
on the way, you were
Rainbow on
you encountered a group of Nothics
Yeah.
who essentially were giving you the runaround. You killed them all. I'll show you a picture of them.
All hunched over eyeball, secret stealing bastards.
Yeah. They thought we thought they had information on Leigh, but
Yeah. It
they
was a
didn't.
trick, which we...
Yeah, it was a trick that you all fell for,
Yeah.
and then sadly some of your party were killed by the real threat,
Which was...
The
Which
returning
was-
the returning baker.
Adam. Which was to be revealed, and that is where we left off. So you guys, what are we doing? What are we up to?
We're waiting for you to reveal the big bad that's killed all our friends.
So
No, when I said it was big and quick or something like that.
It was very
Claws.
fast and
Very
no one got a
fast
good
and
look
all.
at it.
Yeah.
And they've got like big slash marks or something.
Or medium
no, so
sized.
people have big slash marks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, they have big slash marks.
Oh, I thought you meant not the
No, not the creatures.
the creatures don't have big slash
Yeah.
marks. They inflicted the big
Yeah.
slash marks.
Yeah.
They make a the big slash mark.
No, Hercules was there.
No figs.
No, we were talking about
We're not
figs earlier.
talking about...
Figs are
Research
disgusting.
how figs are made.
Yeah,
Look, trees.
figs are an abomination.
Figs
If you like figs, you're an abomination.
I'll take it.
You would.
The bodies of our friends that are there,
Yeah.
the slashes.
Look, upon closer inspection, in fact, make a medicine roll.
I will help.
Will someone CSI
Look
this?
at that.
No.
Oh, good.
10.
8.
Do I get that? I'll get advance on my medicine checks.
You do.
Yes.
Yes, because he's.
That's his
12.
thing, like you're proficient with shotguns.
12.
Oh.
Because you know he's
12.
kill streak.
What did you get?
That works.
I got an 8.
Okay, anyone else do it?
No. I don't know if I'm there or not.
Alright, it looks like they were
Me
killed
and
by
Tim are
some
like-
kind of sword.
Multiple times?
It looks like it could be a sword and some claw marks.
Okay.
So something with a sword for now.
And
Sword and claws.
They were attacked
and it
by
looks like
Edward
they were.
Scissorhands.
It looks like right. Here's the thing. Lots of different things with different bodies as you're looking over them. It looks like it could be like a long blade, like a sword or something like, or an axe or something. Some claw marks, like a feral beast, and also hoof marks, like they've been run over by
horse.
Oh.
It
How
could be
far apart are the claw marks? Like, does it look like it's kind of a medium-sized claw or a large-sized claw?
large-sized
claw.
Does it kind of
Some
look
sort
like
of
Hercules size claw?
perhaps.
Does it look like Hercules size
It's got hooves.
slash marks?
Well, no, Hercules has got hooks.
So it wasn't.
Yeah, but
his
he still
mother
just
strapped
slash it,
down.
though, doesn't he?
Yeah, but they know what hook
This
horrors
is-
are.
Yeah.
Hook horrors don't move that fast over land, do they?
This is more of a piercing attack.
Oh, is it? Oh, my bad.
It's more stabs with the claw.
It's more
than
stabby.
Slashes,
Like
yeah.
there's things in Starship
Like
Troopers.
hooks.
What we have here
Does-
is a multitude of creatures, or one creature with lots of traits.
Yeah, I'm wondering, do any of the bodies look like they were kind of attacked from the front, so they would have got a good look at their attacker?
Or is
they
it
were,
more
like,
from
attacked from the
behind?
side and behind.
This one has a piercing hole straight through it. So
There's
probably
various that have been.
Okay.
Oh,
I want to find one that looks like they
okay.
were hit from the front, and I'll cast Speak with Dead
All
from
right.
the crystal.
Right. So this one's like completely slashed up here, so that you
Yeah.
see like the jaw sort of
Oh.
knit together. Just.
How many questions do we get?
I think it's 5.
Three,
It's
isn't
been a while.
Three's when you're
Been a while.
card.
First question: did you see what attacked you just now?
Parsley?
Yeah.
Parsley
Killed by
attacked him.
parsley.
It's deadly, you know. Comes in two
Up to
different
5
styles.
questions. Okay.
Describe
Yeah.
what you-
Could you please describe this
Entity.
to us,
this
please?
parsley.
Hooves?
Horse-like.
Horse-like hooves.
Did it also have the body of a man?
Yeah. Did it have any non-horse-like features?
Centaur?
In that
What were
describes
these
the-
non-horse-like features? I need to get better at formulating these questions.
Torso.
Centaur.
Large torso. Sharp tail.
Not torso. Centaur.
One more question.
I was thinking like a centaur that's also a werewolf, so it has like,
Oh,
it's
what-
like human form and
What did
werewolf form.
the... Has anyone got a better one? What did the head look like? So that'll give us a kind of picture of it. It's demonic, maybe.
Yeah, because I'm thinking of is that horse-like, but what is it? Horse-like.
It's like
torso?
horse-like with a torso and a spiky barbed tail,
Oh, because I
sharp
think like
tail.
fucking
That's kind of ringing a bell. of something.
Ammonites, because they're like the fiendish,
Yeah.
like horse bottom with devilish tops with tails.
Okay.
But
So that's what the head looked like.
Yeah.
Okay, what did the head look like?
Evil horn.
That's not cool.
So some kind of devil centaur is the best description we've
the
got.
only ones I can think of are Ammonites.
Jeez, that ain't good.
Or a shag off.
Rest in peace.
Half over.
Oh, you're back!
Whatever person it was.
Let's say it was Amarith.
Oh, Amber.
She would have no, because she's got the zoo. She's
Yeah,
got
she would
training.
think-
Yeah, she
Sure.
knows what every animal and every creature and
Yeah,
every
she should do.
fiend
She
and
ran a
every-
zoo. It's the sort of
everything.
training she has.
I don't think that was an officially
She ran a
licensed
zoo
ground.
of 3 things.
One of them.
One
was
of them
the
is now
sentient
attached to
creature.
Joe.
God damn him.
So,
Did Groki see anything?
Croaky.
He died, didn't he?
no. Groki didn't see anything. He was too busy looking to see where you were to save everyone.
Damn it.
What's he going to do?
Invoke Joe's godly powers.
Save me to become a cleric of me.
Cleric of Dods.
Isn't that a thing? Don't if you get worshipped enough, you actually become a god or something?
Yeah, but if you say it out loud,
After
it's
so
actually
many-
going to happen.
Yeah, but you're talking about like hundreds and thousands of
Yeah.
people, not
And I mean,
one
like-
kobold.
Like a discreet.
One kobold's going to have to be doing it for a lot longer than.
Well, how long do Or kobolds be live? really devolved.
11
Not long
days.
enough.
He's already passed his expiry date.
Nobody
Tell you
knows. Right, kobolds are so squishy and prone to accidents that nobody knows the life expect like the full.
that. No kobold has ever died of old age.
No.
Yeah.
Just £2 a month.
Well,
You can save the life of a kobold.
Put it this way, we've had him at least 11 days.
Yeah, he's venerable by now.
Yeah.
Especially if he stays around Joe, who apparently wants to murder the only guy who likes him.
He could be like well into old age right now and we wouldn't know about it. Yeah.
Let's have a look around so we can see where these tracks were,
Yeah.
so we can
Do we-
avoid going that direction.
Follow the tracks.
Make survival check. One of you.
Yeah, I'm on. Maybe it'd be a good idea. Oh,
No,
no.
can't we
Never
do it?
mind.
Go on then.
Does anyone wish to
That's
assist
just
me?
the ranger.
Yeah, I'll help.
Alright, so you get advantage.
Yeah, where's Baker? He should be doing all this.
13.
13. I mean, it's pretty easy to see they are like, it's like a herd of horses have just run through here.
Do they?
You see where they're going.
This,
It's sort of like where you're in. It's like this. You've got like a plateau, and it sort of like slopes down, and they've just sort of like gone straight down, run straight down it. You know, like the wildebeest in
oh yeah,
Lion King.
he's gone over the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
See, this is why I don't like horses. People die when horses are around.
I don't think these were horses, Graham. Horses don't have torso and horned heads and
They've
barbed
got-
lashing tails.
From the description, there's enough horse parts to justify it. The most demonic part will be the horse. Trust me.
What is it with you and horses?
They're evil. I hate them.
You kicked in the penis as a child.
No, they're just
Tim, have you seen
horrible,
your
horrible
horse?
creatures.
Yes, I have.
I mean,
Yeah, he's looking a lot better now.
is it?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll take your word.
it's looking healthy. It is. Why does no one believe me?
Well, we haven't seen it for a while.
We don't want to either.
You sure? Okay.
You know, might be. What are we going to do with the bodies?
Can bury him. And
Tim, we're standing on stone and rock here. It's not variable.
there's bound to be like loose stone
Yeah.
around that we can.
Yeah, you can make like what's it, a cairn?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That sort of thing. Do that. Make sure that they're
I
Oh.
can.
marked and.
That's what it is, isn't it?
You're right, it's just those are actually quite big.
We can make a little one.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Couple
you know
of-
how you see in the movies where they just pile rocks on them.
Yeah, that's not a cairn, no.
Well, what's that then?
Just a pile of rocks.
We're going to make just a pile of rocks around these bodies.
You know what?
We'll call it a cairn.
Yeah.
There's no one here
Because Adam's not here to
disagree.
correct us.
I'm going to say a prayer and ask Lathander to guide them on their new journey into the afterlife.
Okay. Make a religion check.
Oh shit.
If they come back
You know,
like
something-
the same way that we did, they're going to be really pissed
Oh.
we stuck rocks on them.
Okay. You think you've done alright?
I think I've done
You
alright.
don't know the
Yeah,
official.
Doesn't his head just hear it?
Yeah, pretty much.
They just catch fire.
Damn it.
So,
Yeah, so
Which way are we going, and is it in the direction of these hoofprints?
So can anyone play the bagpipes?
Yes.
No.
You're
can
not
anyone
here.
play any? If you had a bard,
Yeah, with a musical instrument to play.
I don't think really
Funeral.
it's like lute music is appropriate
I can make
to
the illusion of funeral.
Can you play the last post?
he can just about play Three Blind Mice.
Can you do it like in a sad way though?
yeah, might play.
Have we rested or whereabouts are we in our day?
You can't make it sad. You can't make it sad, but you can make it sort of like creepy. Like just ding, 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 ding.
It's like
Where are we in our day of travel?
ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Um,
Here's
Halfway
one
through, beginning, and.
I'd say about halfway through. Yeah.
Alright.
So you've got a little bit of travel to do.
Okay.
And
So
Yeah.
the only things that I know that kind of fit that description are Armenites. Because I like the fiendish
Big
things.
They're fiends, aren't they? They're fiends, aren't they?
They are quite residential to Bator, I think.
Okay.
Or am I not? Because I can see my peripheral is shaking.
I
I remember reading it and thinking, that looks like a cool demon devil thing.
So I've got an image in my mind, but I don't know what the fuck it is.
So,
I've got a scorpion type person in my mind.
Oh, you're thinking of the Slinkali.
Yeah, I'm thinking of it.
so it's like horse bottom, like half. So think like
Devil
normal-
Centaur.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like that thing from
And they've got, like,
the
big-
Hercules film, the animated one,
Satyr.
Cyclops, Satyr.
Oh,
Sky.
right, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
Now that's a centaur.
We've all got different monsters in our brain. It's like,
Yeah,
Yes, but these are the ones that fit the
was
criteria
really
of the monster manual.
yeah.
yeah.
I know. I think they're in.
I should have picked up a copy of Volo's guide when we're back up in Waterdeep.
I think
would've
it's
helped you.
Armies
Tamafos.
in Tamafos. Yeah.
Cass sending to Mordenkainen and it's like, what the fuck is this? Based on this vague description.
That's why I thought it was Devilish themed because a lot
Who
of
the
it's
fuck is
got-
this?
That's why I thought it was the Toro Devils because that's where they've got all the things for all the demon lords as well.
Hmm.
They look pretty fucking.
Should we keep an eye out and I'll do a ping every now and then just to
Yeah.
make sure there's nothing.
Should
I think
definitely
we're.
stay close to the.
How far
Camera.
away were we doing our little battle towards this big battle house? Would we have heard like a stampeding?
No, because you were
No,
winding
we were
through
away
a
and we
cave
were
to follow
also
these notes.
making noises, doing
Yeah.
the clashes.
I couldn't hear anything over the T-Rex screams.
Oh yeah.
T-Rex. Graham's T-Rex briefly.
Oh, right.
Yeah. It was weird.
We had a deal, Graham.
Why haven't you got a T-Rex mini?
I have for some painted it.
If you're gonna, well, you should be getting on this.
Should be a new rule. You can't turn into anything you don't have a mini for.
Ironically enough, I have a T-Rex mini.
There we are. Then.
Just for the concept of.
Yeah, that's what I'm picturing.
Hmm.
Okay, we shouldn't leave these people on their own. I feel like we've kind of got a duty of care. What with us somehow being in charge of this whole mess.
Oh, the living ones, right?
In charge.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean.
Yeah, I mean,
we
yeah, we
can't-
should all like move together.
Yeah. We can't do anything for the dead, can we?
I don't know. Do you know
I've got
Me?
one diamond. I can bring someone back one time.
necromancy.
Okay. We should find a diamond mine.
Mm.
Stat.
What you want to do is dig a hole
I've got
straight
diamonds as
down.
well.
Yeah.
Is it worth
If
about
you get to
300
lava,
gold?
you've got
That's
to
worth more than that. It's worth 500, but I'll need it for later.
Why?
Oh, 'cause
Do you need it more than these dead people?
Yeah.
it's more a case of
Don't be selfish.
like later on I could use the more expensive diamond to bring someone back after more than a minute. So
What?
like in 10 days later after they've died instead of just getting straight to them after a minute.
You're keeping it for when you
Okay.
die.
He
and
can
you want us to-
he can
Bring people back after 10
he
days.
can use raised dead
Yeah.
as opposed to revivify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need components.
Why didn't you
in my
just say
diamond.
that? God, in your riddles.
Well, I don't
You take me for a
I don't exactly know how to do it yet. I'm working on it.
Right. Okay. So what you're saying is you
He
don't
hasn't
want the
learnt
extra
that
life.
song yet.
Are you
That's
going to
chopsticks.
make a defib out of potatoes and wine? Clear the potatoes together.
Damn this
One
electrical
type
charge.
Stupid.
Stop it, Lee.
Potato.
Okay.
Moving on.
So you guys carrying on going.
Keeping the group together
So,
as best we
yes.
can.
You're resting that night.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Who's got first?
Me,
Watch.
as always.
Cool. Make the old perceptione checky old.
Come on, dice. Good. Perception. 21.
Ooh, not bad. So about hour or so in,
Yeah.
these guys are snoring away, or whatever. You start to hear the sounds of commotion from a cabin. It sounds like battle. Well, it sounds like something's going on. Something heated is going on down one of the passageways.
Is it coming towards us?
Not that kind of diagonal.
Can't come towards you.
Just see the bush.
It just you can just hear just like it sounds like well it's quite faint, but you just hear like the sounds of like metal on metal, hoofs, just stuff some hollers and like laughs and
Oh.
shrieks in pain.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Gets back in there.
Not back to bed.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. How far into my watch is that?
About an hour.
If you swear to God, if you won't be out for an hour to kill.
It does sound like it's getting louder as well.
Shit. I'll.
And then you hear familiar voice saying shit, 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 and through the cave
Oh
you see Adam
no. Oh.
running out of this exit.
Fuck have you done now?
And behind him you
Yeah.
see
Called it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh
Yeah.
dear. Oh dear.
Boss.
a few of those coming through.
Wait a minute, do they rely on dark vision?
It's dim light,
God damn it!
mossy cave.
I am going to the cave.
These don't travel on their own.
I go into the cave. We're not completed the rest yet, have we?
Oh damn.
You're gonna wake me up.
So you guys,
I've only taken 4
Conserve some
damage.
spells.
I go back into the dome.
We're just like,
We found having had a shot.
guys, Adam's here. We're like,
I'll
Baker's back.
say that you would have had a short rest earlier on when you did when you were doing the thing.
Yeah.
So.
Guys, Baker's back. He's brought some friends. I think we need to deal with it.
Define
Right,
friends.
so you guys will all be
Point.
over sort of here, probably over here actually.
We're over here, are we?
Yep. You would be there, Tim.
I'm hugging my axe like a teddy bear.
Baker's there. Horses.
Oh, I don't have horses.
Yes, you do.
Add horses.
Graham doesn't
Nice.
believe in horses.
1, 2, 3.
Really? Yes, okay. Really?
Did you try to like?
Did you try
Is
to
it
make
not like a fair
friends?
situation where you set them through, thinking, "Go, be free," forgetting the fact they
In
look
fact,
like
you'll
fucking
probably be
devil
about
horses.
there now.
Yeah.
As these are running after you.
Are you like doing that thing?
Did
from,
you try to ride one?
What is it on Stranger Tides, where it's just Jack Sparrow like, "Oh,
Isn't that Dead Man's Chest?
I've
Yeah.
got under it.
Yeah, Dead Man's Chest.
Yeah, it's
Where,
Dead Man.
where he's with the tribe
Yeah,
of
they're just
cannibals.
running away.
Yeah, where they're all sat there getting the boat ready. Wait, what about Jack? And he's there. Aye! It's like, Jack! And then it's his crowd. Never mind. I swear to God, if you fuckers never mind.
I'm safe in the
Things
dungeon.
like, you
If
just
I
see
leave,
Tim
it
just
turns
go
off.
and then just walk out of here.
Fuck's sake.
I swear to God, if you leave me to die, I will crawl out of whatever hell I end up in, and I will find you.
I've always wanted to see some of these.
Bear in mind, I've used
Yeah.
most of my
Yeah,
spells.
yeah, it's like, oh wow!
You got 2 smite assay.
I've got 1,
It's coming
2,
straight for me.
3. I've got at least 4 left.
Do not get anything back on the short
Okay,
rest.
roll that initiative.
Oh yeah.
It's finally happened.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
You got a
Joe!
natural 20.
Yeah. Natural 20 on initiative.
Oh.
Joe's an early bird.
I'm going to
I'm sorry, you're going to what?
do that.
Alright.
So, close.
All I heard was don't get close. Graham!
You'll be fine.
Do you know what? I mean, every time I find you guys, you're never happy to see me.
It's normally because this is happening.
Now, hang on. Name the last time I brought a crowd of angry monsters after us.
When was your
There
last
was a
moves?
time. There's definitely been a time. That's definitely a thing.
That doesn't.
That's
There was
probably
the
that's-
gnolls.
Yeah, there was the gnolls.
Okay.
No, I snuck off and started murdering them. That's completely different.
So,
Yeah, and then they all came running out.
25 to 20.
21.
Damn it, 20.
I would have much preferred those type of armor knights.
Yeah. Yeah.
20 to 15.
15.
15.
16. 18.
15. I'm going last this time.
Fucking bitch.
Hell, the turntable.
It's more of a case of...
Okay. So-
do I want to help you?
This is what you see, Tim. You've relayed that At this point, you guys are awake and you can hear the sounds of hoof prints.
Baker's back.
Hoof prints.
He's brought friends.
God damn that.
Find friends. Shit! Kind of what happened earlier.
He's going to sort of run you down. He's like, and you just see him just like running towards you as you're looking over your shoulder. Just the horns, just frothing at the mouth, and he's just there. And he's going to try and like run you down with his hooves. So that's going to be a natural 1. So he misses with that one.
Does he trip over his own feet and crash
He doesn't
face first
trip
into the
over
ground,
his own
snapping
feet,
his
no.
own neck?
But then he's going to try and slash you with his claws. Oh, fuck's sake, that's a 2. 10 to hit.
No.
So that misses. And then the tail, which looks like it's got like this long, curved, serrated sword attached to it.
Oh,
He's
hell
just going
no.
to whack round and hit you for a 16.
Graham, keep the dome up.
Is my AC?
Then that hits.
Let's take some tails.
So, I need a certain
Fire the end of the tail to on my arrows.
That's not a very accurate drawing of what they look like. Right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Put that over here, you. We want to see.
Are you
Put it on the camera.
22 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
That's it. That's what we're fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Raw.
Hang on, let's do a side by side.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, 22 points of slashing damage you
Yeah.
take from this big serrated tail.
I'm on full health. It's not going to kill me.
I know it's not going to kill you. I'm
It's
just,
just that you kept looking at me like you were just waiting for the how do you want to do
letting
this.
you know that you've taken.
I'm in pain. Yes.
Yeah.
How much? 22.
22.
Just this tail just like carves a bit off your back.
Good to know.
We'd almost say that's a fourth of my health.
Graham!
So a quarter.
I'll probably wake up and say, "What do you want, Tim?" And
You and your
wander over
fractions.
to him, hearing noise and who.
Well, I'm going to say that you'd be prone,
Yeah,
you 3, because you'd have been
Oh,
swinging, so that'd be 15 to 3.
Can I see
Baker's back.
over there now?
No. Not quite.
Not at all. That really messes everything up. You sure I can't get any closer to see here?
You certainly can.
Dash.
Can dash.
That would be
Yeah,
your
that's
action to
going
dash.
be- I want to do that because I need to do something else.
I'd say you've got at least another round.
What body could build it?
What fighter ability are you going to use?
It's going to use a bardic spell actually, but I need to be able to see them.
What?
A spell-casting fighter. How novel.
Yes.
He's an eldritch card.
Here's some kind of spell sword.
Are they Echo Knights are like Eldritch Knights, but better from what I've read?
That's as far as I can get then.
You could hold a spell
No, because I need to be able to see where
until something's
Within it too.
within range.
it's not a range thing. I need everyone else to not be near them when they do it.
Alright.
He's trying not to hurt his
Inspiring
friends.
Probably.
With inspiration.
But I don't know who to inspire because everyone else is asleep and you're just stood there. You know,
They're not
what's
asleep.
going on.
Maybe the guy that's running away.
For his
I
life.
can't even see Adam there, can I?
Well, I'm right in front of you.
You can just see Adam.
Be the bard you're meant to be,
Yeah,
but
Adam.
be Graham.
Get over here, will you?
Get over here.
Oh,
Inspire you to get over
I
here.
was expecting more of a run, Baker, run.
Run, bitch, run.
Actually,
To be fair, if anything's going to make me run, it's going to be big horse things with horns chasing me.
So you got a D8 inspiration.
Do you feel inspired?
I think the horses are doing a better job of inspiring me than Graham, but it's the thought that counts.
Hang on. How about
Theme-
this?
it's the theme to Black Beauty.
I don't know that.
Don't, that film was like
That's great.
horrible.
I think that's his go.
Yep, that's my go then. Nobody get close to them.
That's better.
Yeah, sadly,
Except
I've
for
been
you,
trying
you're
to
fine.
avoid this.
Okay,
I just need a 20
So,
sphere.
Joe?
Okay, so
You can
I'll
move
get up,
15
yep,
feet.
I'll move 15 feet
1,
and
2,
that way.
3.
I'll order Blockules to block that little side passage if we can. Like
You
not
can go all the
totally
way
block
there,
it, just like block the
Step.
entrance.
You
Yeah,
can go.
as blocky as you can.
So you take like a sumo wrestler stance.
Yeah, just be a block basically.
And a brick.
I tell Hercules to stay, and I'll cast Mage Armor on myself, so I don't die.
Okay, cool.
Cheese it.
Yeah, actually, that's about all I theoretically want to do is just cheese it. So,
Right, he's going to get an attack of opportunity against you with his tail.
hoping it wasn't, but go on.
No, that's it. That's going to hit.
You
Yeah,
can
natural
disengage,
13.
but that's your action.
So that's going to be
How does 13 hit me?
natural 13. So,
Oh, so he's got pluses.
yeah, 21. Of course, he's got pluses.
I was optimistically.
13 points of slashing damage as you run away. The tail just like swings back up your back.
Does that have like a massive like X-shaped cut across my back now?
X gonna give it to you.
Son of a
Your
bitch.
dog.
10, 15, 20. Right, I'm gonna slide around in a sort of crouching position. Yeah.
I'm gonna go, oh hell no, I'm not dying because of you.
Be quite pissed off with this chap, so Hunter's Mark on the dickhead.
And have a bash.
No, I'm not gonna have a bash.
Pump him full of lead.
I'm gonna get my point across.
Oh,
Now's not the time to get naked.
Oh no.
Even I'm disgusted with that.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm a reserved person these days. Right, so I get +8 because of you.
No,
Yeah.
you can roll that whenever you want to.
You have a D8 to
You don't
roll.
have
You have a D8.
It's a D8 you can roll whenever you feel like it.
it's
Cocked.
It's cocked.
Hacked.
Same.
Number.
Either way, 26 to hit.
Yep.
Good. I'm glad that hits. One day it's not going to hit, and then we're in trouble.
9, 15 points damage.
26 to hit. Misses.
Which one you hit? This one.
Yeah.
How much? 15.
AC is 30. I can't get that.
So 11.
Plus
Misses.
5.
You can roll the D8 if you want to.
I shall roll the d8. 16.
Okay, normally you roll the d8 before I say whether it hits or misses, but I'll allow it this time.
Because I've never had inspiration
16
before.
just hits.
Thank you.
It's a new sensation. Inspiration.
And 17 points damage.
New ability
17
Graham's
points
got.
of damage.
My class
And then
part.
Dread Ambusher.
Yep.
So full attack.
Nope, that's not going to hit.
Sucks balls.
Okay. Now you. That's all you've done.
Me.
Movement, action, bonus action is done.
Yeah, okay. I thought I still had bonus action, but I'd used Hunter Smart, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for me.
So, half movement to get up, innit?
Yeah.
So I've got 20 feet left, so how close to Baker can I get?
There.
There.
Hi.
Swing the axe.
Attacks.
Wait for it.
If you can get a little bit
Close
of
enough
round,
to
then
taste
maybe you
his
can get
blood.
the advantage with him.
Well, it is kind of leaking out of me at this point.
I will. Have I got line of sight on any of them that haven't got any sort of cover?
Half covers. This one would have half cover from where you are. Half covers +2 to its AC, is it? I'm sure it is.
Yeah, then 3/4 is like 5 or something.
Yeah.
Like that. I will just. What's the other thing? 5, 10, 15, 20. We're going to get Adam first, so I'm just going to wait.
Okay. Cool. Is that your go, yeah?
Yeah.
Tibbus?
I'm going to light up the sunblade so it gives out a wider radius of light.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold my attacks for when they are closer.
Chosen to step in front of the bleeding ally.
20 feet each. 20 feet bright, 20 feet dim.
Yeah.
Should work.
We're in a cluster. Yeah, that'll do. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to hold my attacks until they are closer.
Cool. So this one is going to sort of like jump off the wall and parkour style. Go there.
Parkour center.
On its run, and it's going to sort of like put both hands out in front, and you see just electricity
fucking
just spark forward. I want Adam and Tim to make
Does
a
that look
dexterity
like a
saving
spell?
throw.
You get
So
a
like
plus
a
5.
spell like a
No,
counter?
it's
Oh,
not
my-
a spell.
Damn your electric fists.
Yeah.
Actually, hang on. That's an 8.
Ah, damn it.
That's an 8.
Yeah, 3 and a 1.
So that's a fail.
As I come around the corner, and
What'd you get?
what are we
So
looking at?
Dex.
Oh wow,
Dexterity
Armies,
saving
that's so
throw.
cool. I want to see
Right.
that for ages.
25.
25, so you succeed. So,
Never mind.
I don't like the amount of dice that was rolled there.
...34 points of lightning damage, 17 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
As it just blasts this lightning into you. Brownie
Shocking.
is going to go...
What did
so
you just say?
Brownie.
Oh.
Well, I'm going by the colour of the bases, so that's how I can distinguish.
I've got greeny, grassy, brownie, and blackie.
Yeah.
Tim, you made that.
It's Black Beauty.
There's nothing beautiful about
He's going
that
to
black
easily be able to make it up to there, and he's going to attack
creature.
Adam again.
Bastard.
So
I didn't say it. I didn't. Wait, attacking what?
that's a 27 to hit,
No.
as he stumps on you with the hooves for 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
So the hooves go into your chest, and you feel yourself stagger, and he just slashes towards your face.
Okay.
That's going to hit again. That's natural 19.
Okay.
How are you looking health-wise? You're dying.
These look very
12 points of slashing damage.
Yep.
I'm going to use my arcane ward to prevent 12 of that.
Thank you.
Okay, so like that,
Hopefully keep you
and
on
then
your
the
feet.
tail is going to come round again and slash. That's a natural 17, so 25.
Maybe.
For 19 points of slashing. And it's just going to stand there like looking mean in your face.
Okay.
Are you out?
Yep.
Blink.
Oh, don't take me with you.
It just
Well,
I mean, technically, I was like crouched down in front of you. I was waist level with
Which
you.
one is going to go?
I'm going to block your knees.
That's right. I'm just having this image of him like catching it by the front forelegs, just like slamming it into the
Wrestle
roof.
I'm going to need Blockules and Hookules to make
Hercules,
dexterity
no.
saving throws.
Okay, so Hercules. No. Hercules also no.
Sorry, isn't Hercules resistant to lightning?
I wish.
Is Blockules resistant to lightning?
22 points of lightning damage.
22.
As this one just comes round and just blasts a line of lightning down here.
You got healing potions.
Yeah, I got 5 of them. I have never needed to use a healing potion this campaign.
And now this one
I chugged mine.
is going to come.
Hunter's Mark would have gone.
Consume everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hunter's Mark is no longer on it because you're unconscious.
Curse.
Correct.
Consciousness.
The first thing I did in the morning was drink my super big one.
So he's going to come
Yeah.
in here.
Oh shit.
And he's going to slash at Hayden with. No, he's not. He's going to. As he's jumping around, he's just going to try and kick you in the face. That's a 23 to hit. You haven't raged yet, have you?
No.
So that's 15 points of bludgeoning damage as he just like as a horse kicks you in the head.
Pretty
he's
sure
going
in
to slash at
real
you
life
with his
I would be
claws, Joe.
decapitated.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
you'd be out.
20 to hit.
Yeah.
God, decapitated.
I got nothing against that.
So
Crack skull.
that's
You
11
won't be
points of
decapitated.
slashing damage. So he's come round the corner. It's
Probably.
sort of like side kick to Hayden in the head, slashed at you, and then the tail is going to go back at Hayden.
Got 1
dead.
point left on the arcane ward.
16 to hit.
No.
So that just like goes over your head. You manage like so you get kicked, and then you see this coming, and it's like you know in Captain America, where the propeller blades like coming to him, and just like that over the head, so straight, and that could have took your head clean off.
It's more to the fact I'm just dizzy. I'm like, holy shit.
Graham,
But I'm guessing it'll only be them three there, but I kind of get them three in a 20-foot radius sphere without hitting those guys.
You
somehow.
you wouldn't be able to get that one. You'd get those two.
Would the sphere radiusing also be able to hit that by any chance?
Well, no, because this
That's
is
a-
the thing you can't see.
Well,
where
illusion.
that one is.
Wait, where's the thing?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I've
got a
got
thing
have a
just
thing.
for this
Do the thing.
You've got a
scenario.
thing for this?
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius sphere.
Oh,
You wouldn't be able to see the point where that's hitting though.
Mm.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So it would hit there. So you'd have to position it like there, and that would only get those two. Without it hitting Adam,
Two's better than none.
that would hit Adam and you.
With Adam being unconscious, would that make his intelligence less than 2?
No, his intelligence is still where his intelligence.
However, is your intelligence less than 2?
No.
Give me a second to guess feeble mind.
Do I have to
so
be conscious to shoot an arrow at Graham?
Yeah, unfortunately. So what are you doing?
I'm going to synaptic static those two. So intelligence saving throw from them, please.
Okay. This is a spell, right?
Yeah.
It's better be worth it.
Yeah, not rolling ones.
How many?
One more. After this.
What's the DC?
17.
They both fail.
I
Both
completely.
fail. Even better, so that means they take 4, 5, 6,
Not very smart, these guys.
12,
Not
16,
wise either.
21, 27 points of psychic damage, and now for the next minute they both, every time they make an attack roll or ability check, roll a d6 and take that number away from it.
No.
They can make an attack.
That's concentration, is it?
Nope. But they can make an intelligence save for the end of their turns to nullify that.
Okay. That's your go?
Yeah, because I can't do a healing word on it. So that's a spell.
I would like 3 wisdom saves, please, as I attempt to slow them.
Are they
Yeah,
fiends?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1 fails, Joe.
Cool.
Does that mean they have to get that plus
Say
5
that
thing from you?
No, not anymore.
Alright. Oh, that's right, you got a new
That's
Uh,
undead, though, isn't it?
Not
That
anymore.
one fails.
No, that's what it was.
No, it's fiends and undead.
Oh, Fiend
Fiends
doesn't.
and undead.
And that one's going to succeed.
That's cool. So,
2 out of 3 ain't
so
bad.
since that guy can't use reactions anymore, I'm going to hop away from that, do a little shriek, and yeah, going to command block your Lees to back off a little bit.
It's
Yeah.
good if they've got shit
Yeah.
intelligence.
So I
there?
can see him. Yep, that's good.
So if you
Okay.
feel like someone did that,
That's me done.
Well, like 6
Adam.
below takes it below 2.
Death save.
So 3, 1, 3, 2.
Natural 1.
oh,
That's 2 fails.
And a natural one.
And a natural 1, yeah, that's a good point.
Why?
Because I want to see where this is going.
I think Tim's had the most so far. Just.
No, he hasn't.
Has he not? No. Who has?
Hayden's got 1 more.
Have I?
Yeah.
To be fair, there was that one session where I got like 3 and I was like, fuck
That's
this.
the
Yeah.
3. Tim's on 2, Adam's on 2, you 2 on 1, he's on 3. From when I started counting.
Fuck a duck.
Are you just counting them for a reason, or is this?
I just
actually for
like
the
to
game?
know. I'm trying to do my bit for Hunted Hawk stats. That's what it is.
It's terrifying.
Something's gonna happen. to
Hayden,
us.
So rage the fuck out
Yeah, they're in front
and
of you.
smash the fuck out of the one that fucking donkey punched me in the face.
go for it. Tit nipple.
Reckless.
Feed someone a potion. Is that
Oh,
an
wait.
action?
If it's slowed, what does that mean again?
-2 AC. It's easier to hit.
Isn't lay on hands bonus action?
No. Because it only has 1 anyway, so reckless. That's lucky, 1 and 19.
Someone had some bonus action.
28 for the first.
I do. Yeah.
Ironically enough.
28 to
That's
hit.
not
Yeah,
bad.
that is.
Here it is.
4, 5, 3 for
I've got
rage.
it, but I can
14 slashing and 10 radiant.
So,
That's
24.
restoration, is that?
24 slashing.
That's
It's a
first.
magic. Isn't it?
Yes. Only +1.
No, it's not. Never mind.
24. Quick maths.
What you trying to do?
Oh shit.
Maths. Yep.
And then second. 24
Hits.
for. Oh shit. 12 slashing.
Okay.
And that is.
Yes. Right. So, that's that one's go. That your go done?
Yeah.
Tibbus.
Right.
Left.
For my action, 20 points lay on hands to Adam.
Oh, we'll actually just going to
For a bonus action,
step in front of him like, oh no!
Yeah.
I'm going to take that. And I would like to
Rage.
rage.
Rage and Paladin. Are you Archon? Oh no, it is.
That's it. That's your
Plus 15.
action and bonus action, isn't it?
Yep.
Right. So what, are you feeding him or feeding
No, I was feeding me.
Oh,
I
okay.
gave Adam 20 points
yeah.
to lay on hands.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because, you know, nice paladin now.
Hooray.
Sounds really happy about it.
So this guy is going to come over to here. Right then. And he's going to attack Tim.
Yeah.
With a D6 minus.
Will he get disadvantage for squeezing? Because he's in the same square as his mate, isn't
No,
he?
yeah, he's in here.
And he's slowed.
He's
No, he's
not.
not.
That one is.
Ah, the one
the
that's
other
not.
two are.
I didn't hear that.
I would say that he'd come round here. Then.
Wonderful.
Okay.
He's got 60-foot movement. He can go wherever the fuck he wants.
Fudger.
So he doesn't have advantage because he's not flanking. Oh, but that is going to be 17. So he tries to stomp you as he goes past and misses. The claws aren't going to hit either. Well, actually, that's 16, so no, that's not. 15.
D6. Good.
And that's not going to hit either. Where is it? No.
Nice.
So it just, it's you can see it like physically struggling, but it's not going to be able to hit you.
Can now make a save like for.
It can, can't it? Yeah. And it gets advantage. Nope. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. So he's going to back off to there, and we're going to need you to make dex saves again.
Does that count as a... No, that's not a spell,
That's
is
spell.
it? Damn it.
Hey, what? Who?
Dex save,
Us
you
two.
and Adam.
That's all we can do.
Plus 5 from me. 16.
16,
15.
15. So you both succeed, so you both take 14 points of lightning damage.
Yay! Make a save on
He
the
doesn't
slide.
get that back. So
Which
he's-
one did that?
Him.
Him.
So,
He
oh,
dies
did a
first.
save, didn't he?
Taking no damage.
He would be the
That is natural 19, so I'm going to say that that's
It's got one for his intelligence as well.
oh yeah, his intelligence. That's going to no, he's not going to do that.
He's just a minus 16.
Okay, so next is this guy. He's going to come in here.
Should that block these radio punch?
And he's going to try and stamp Blockules in the face.
Yup.
Fuck's sake, Tim. That's dropped in your bag.
What was it?
The potion.
Oh,
That is a 22 to hit.
Yup.
For max damage. Like 17 points of bludgeoning damage as he
Okay.
just hoops him in the face. Then he's going to try and claw him. That's a natural 1.
Cool. I like that.
And then he's going to try and slash him with the tail. Well, I don't know why I rolled with advantage, but it was both 7s, so that's a
Nice.
15.
It's not a hit.
So misses with that.
Good.
Okay.
Just 17.
Son of a bitch.
Now it's this guy who's in front of
Yeah.
you.
He only gets one attack.
He does, and he's going to use it to blast lightning at you two.
Dex
So
Mother.
dex save. Seeing as you're in a
Hayden,
perfect line there.
Hayden, you're within 10
Hayden
feet
gets a
of me.
plus.
You'll get plus 5.
So, wow, okay, that seems overkill.
14.
Fail.
24,
Succeed. So you take 28 points of lightning damage. You take 4.
14, because it's
Hang
not
on,
bludgeoning,
hang on,
piercing
hang on,
or
hang on.
slashing,
Yeah,
Yeah, but
it's 28. Yeah, so
yeah.
28 and 14. Okay.
It's only.
It gets saved.
And yeah, it gets the
2 saves.
No, it wasn't part of the synopsis.
Oh no, it's like.
But that's another natural 19,
Oh.
so 20. So he's no longer
Well,
slowed.
guess I better cast it again.
You're like bitch.
You fucking slow.
Graham.
I'm thinking now, I'm thinking. Just that a little bit. Yeah, bonus action, light the sword up.
Yep.
I'm moving towards that guy. Can I get into a flanking return?
Tim's.
I'm just in the
Oh,
middle
that
of the
guy.
nowhere.
No, it's up against a wall.
So
So you can move
I'll
on
just
to
go
it.
and take my vengeance out on the hatred of horses against that thing.
Okay.
That's 17 to hit.
Yep.
I'm going to drop a defensive flourish into it as well.
No shit.
Yeah, that would be near that. So that's 14 from the sword and 3 points fire.
So 17.
Second attack.
No, that's wrong maths. I did wrong maths.
Not the wrong maths, the forbidden maths.
The one that's the type of math that's in the restricted section.
So another 18.
To hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Suddenly snakes.
11 from the sword and 4 points fire.
So that's 15. So yeah.
Cough.
Section effects, so it's done.
You done?
Yep.
Okay.
I almost wish they invented a device to make adding numbers easier.
Joe.
Hello. First off, before I forget, I would like to remember what they're resistant to, if I can.
You can't because they're not in the monster manual.
Shit! I don't know what these are, guys. I'm just going to cast slow on these
Oh,
things.
how much fire damage were you doing? Sorry. How much
there
did you
was
do total?
4 from the second one.
3,
Yeah.
I think.
3 from the first, I think.
And you were doing fire damage as well, weren't you? Are you not?
Radiant.
I thought you. Oh, so how much? 4 and 3.
Is that doubled? That's doubled, isn't it?
It's,
No,
Yeah,
it's
doubled.
definitely
Resist.
doubled.
Or it's one of them weird things where fire heals them.
What are you thinking, Tim?
I believe
Some
he's.
more dice.
I believe he's thinking a smite.
Oh.
Good old
So your eyes lit up like.
So yeah, Joe.
Resistant to
slow
fire.
again on these 3.
Okay.
All within
I need
40
more
foot cube.
How many?
So wisdom save. So
I think I've got the right amount.
Are you
17.
sure?
It's fail.
I've had to work it out because
19.
there are
Do
fiends.
you need a dice app?
And then 15.
Oh
It's
yeah.
fail.
So I'll
Yeah,
say-
that's It's where you just get the light bulb, like, what the
Okay.
fuck? Oh yeah, the paladin.
If I tell Hercules to go and attack that one, is he going to be clever enough to climb up the walls and go around it?
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'll tell him to go and attack
Don't-
that one.
Don't forget about Groker because they could do stuff as well.
Please don't.
Broken can do stuff as well, you know, Joe.
He has a little.
Yeah, that'd
Sleep.
be both of Hercules'
And
right.
he's
You sacrifice yourself.
And
in
now
the name of
Hercules
your
has
Lord.
advantage. And I'll mentally command Hercules to just pummel away.
Yeah, go for it.
Do that pummeling thing, Hercules. That's natural 19 on 1, so that's 11 points bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Natural 20,
Oh yeah.
so that's
That's
12,
Luckily, it's just gone from
16,
just gone Jack 2 from Tekken. Just
25 points bludgeoning damage.
25.
Did you apply
So-
full damage first? Yeah.
Do we get advantage for them being slowed?
No, they
No,
just
they're
get minus
just
2
getting
AC.
minus 2 AC.
And that
and they can only take one action on it.
One
One-
attack out of
one
multi
attack.
attack, they can't take reaction.
yeah, Groki will do whatever.
watching race spell.
Adam. Groku's gonna come up to you and go, Groki, you don't understand what I hate.
I'm concentrating, damn it.
Adam.
I'm going to stand up.
If I die, I'm going to kill you.
Just like.
Right, first off, Tim, you're not in a place.
Be in a place, Tim.
Sorry.
And bonus action, I'm going to neck that. Because I am very much looking like I only have 6 points of health left.
And now you're very much looking, you've got 3 more.
So that's your bonus action.
Flip the map. So it's pointing at the right side. So that everyone's on one side of that.
Numbers.
So our viewers at home can see the exciting action.
We need
Turn your Twitch off now.
a rotating table.
Lazy Susan.
Get one of them cameras just goes round the
On
map.
the top back your mothers.
And then I'm going to get very pissed off. I'm going to turn and look at this dickhead. And I'm going to use my circlet of blasting.
Yeah.
I imagine
Vision.
this with a circlet of blasting. I imagine it as from Avatar. You know, the combustion bender.
Oh,
Yeah, go on.
shooting explosions out your forehead.
Yeah, so I can now cast the Scorching Ray spell. I'm going to do that 3rd level.
And so that's going to be some charges off that then.
Yeah.
So you roll to hit.
Yeah.
Each thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it just 3? Is it just 3 shots?
You get an extra one for upcasting.
Is that, yeah, it's extra ray for each.
So
Which
that's
Ray?
using the
Ray Winston,
So you
Ray
will
Romano.
be shooting 4 rings of fire.
Right.
So you need to roll to attack
4 times.
and each hit will do 2d6
No,
fire.
roll.
That
2d6 fire.
Yeah, that thing that they're probably immune to.
Or resistant release.
Got minus 2 AC.
Which
What
one
do I
you
do for spell attacks?
You should have a spell attack.
Spell attack bonus. That's a 16
hits?
hits. So 2d6.
Why don't you just roll, see how many hit first, and then just do all the dice.
18,
Hits,
19,
hits,
18 again.
hits.
Nice.
So
Or
it's
hit.
going to be 8d6.
86.
That's like a fireball. Ooh.
15.
Yeah, 15.
Ooh, not so good.
7, so 10. 7.
15 plus 10
25.
plus 7.
32.
32.
Yeah, 32.
That's
32.
Points
Half
of
to
fire
60.
damage.
Yeah, that's it.
Half to 60.
I think they might be resistant to fire. Just a hunch, what with their fiendish nature and
I
all.
think the immunity
Okay.
is poison.
So, Scorching Ray, fire then?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
It's
Scorching
literally
fire.
called Scorching Ray.
Is this
I
one?
figured it was sun damage.
Is this one the one that's been slowed, or the one that's had its mind fucked?
It's slowed, it's not had its mind fucked.
So it's slowed.
This one's
Yeah.
It's Brownie and Greenie that have had the minds fucked.
Oh, they've got names. Beautiful. Reckless.
Brownie, Greenie,
Face.
Blackie and Mud.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Yeah!
When
Is
All
there any
the damage.
potential way that you can do less than 9 hit points?
No, but I can do.
About a million.
Hayden, it's over. He's dead.
Utterly annihilated.
Stop, he's already dead.
At this point, you're just cutting up a corpse. We don't need this much super glue.
I can do 42.
Is that? Do you get
Yeah, it kills
a ridiculous in there?
That was.
53.
He's dead.
Yeah, but is it really fucking?
He doesn't get more dead.
Are you going to turn around and attack Greenie?
Yeah.
Do it again, do it
Fuck
again.
Greenie.
So you
Never liked
slashed.
Greenie.
And then you just. So this is essentially what you've just done. Bang! Bang! I mean, he was in position, he could just turn around and attack you there.
20.
Yeah, hits.
Or
So Mud is dead.
19 points of slashing.
Yeah! 19 points.
Remember, there's
Okay.
plus 3 for
Slash and
it, not
slash.
plus 2.
Anything for bonus?
My cough. Itch my
Cool.
nose.
Tim?
I'm going to
71.
attempt to hit this one.
Yeah.
Because why not?
It's easier to hit.
First attack. Oh, good. That's 12, 13.
Misses. That's cold.
Cack.
That is.
I'm using a 3rd level smite.
Okay.
I am. So 1 for the sword, 2, 3, and it's a fiend, so it gets an extra d8.
I'll believe you.
7, 14, 18, 22, 23, 30 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
So
Very powerful.
blast, and it's just like this radiant light just arcs up it.
Yep.
And he doesn't look happy about
Like
that.
Geralt from the books when he takes the sword out, it's an arc,
and-
which they've never fucking done yet. Every time he pulls the sword out, it's just an arc of silver. It's like, why have you not done that yet? That'd be
Bonus
so
action, take that. That's my go, because I missed with the first one.
Spoiler alert there.
Have you not seen it yet? You've
What?
not seen The Witcher yet?
No, I've not read the books yet.
Oh.
All I've said was that every time he pulls his sword
Yeah,
out,
not
it's
really
an
a
arc of
spoiler.
silver. It's like,
That's
oh,
like-
you've ruined
That's,
the
that's,
book.
like, that's
No,
like saying it's a spoiler for Lord of the Rings when
Yeah,
they
that's like
describe
saying-
hobbits as having hairy feet.
What? Hairy feet? What?
Oh no!
When was that a thing? They were wearing shoes.
No, they don't.
Not on a Thursday.
No,
They
none
never
of them
wore
wear
shoes.
shoes.
Stop bringing that up.
Big hairy feet.
Green. I've got it.
Wait, they never wear shoes?
No.
They're hobbits though.
Their feet are too big and hairy.
They have
What are you
massive
doing?
feet.
I thought they were just
Attacking
like
them.
small people.
Yeah, they've got
He
big
said it was
feet.
his go.
I said green.
Oh, green.
Oh.
Oh, green. I thought you said Graham. to be
Yeah,
honest.
it's always like
Green.
a weird twisted way of saying
Tim and Adam.
One.
Dexterity saving throws.
Oh, son of a bitch.
As he's going to turn around and he's got his lightning back, so
God
he's...
damn these electric lightning cannons.
I take all the damage.
That's
I
just
rolled a 3.
Nonsense.
It doesn't matter.
I think they're immunity.
Yeah, probably. 16.
You're alright, so you take 31 points of lightning damage. You take 15 points of lightning damage because it's just...
So he's alright.
Blast
I don't
it.
think he's looking alright.
I'll do it.
Kind of glad I healed myself.
I'll do like
I'm glad I healed myself.
Now it
What's his
is
fucking.
Brownie.
He can make his save as well.
Oh yeah, he makes a save.
I forgot what his name is now.
So
from Street
I'll
Fighter.
do
the
your
green
one
dude, or
first.
Tails. Blanca, thank you. I was thinking Baraka. but
13.
it's
They
Ex-president.
must be really dumb.
Yeah, they got a -1 on it.
Yeah, everyone got really excited for it and then did.
And a 15 for his slow save.
It's
isn't it?
like
Okay, so good old Brownie.
I'm sure Baraka is one as well.
From what?
Street Fighter.
No, Bracca's Mortal Kombat.
That's the one.
Blanca.
That's what's getting
Blanca.
confused. Yeah, Blanca and Baraka, that's what's getting confused.
Brown is going to come up
Zangief.
here.
Or does he something really good?
He's going to try and kick you in the head with his hoof.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Minus
That's
D6.
50. Well,
That misses.
and then he's going to try and claw you. That's going to miss.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to swing a tail at you.
Mhm.
It's going to miss.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to...
I was literally one just like casually like side head
No, he's
bob.
not thingy, does
it's not
it?
slow.
Which is a shame,
Just
because I
dumb.
just rolled a natural 18 on that one, so you're a son of a bitch. So,
What about Blackie?
Blackie is going to
I thought that was the Game of Thrones team then.
huff Doodad.
Okay.
That's a 24.
Yeah, that's it.
So, that's going to be
This one that's skirted off has got more than what he bargained for.
8 points of bludgeoning damage to him.
I'll take them.
He's going to claw him.
Fuck is that? He just thought I'll go around the other side and get him from behind and go around the corner, and it was just like Hercules and Hercules.
That's an 11, so that's not going to
You
hit.
ain't come with
And he's going
Fuck it,
to
you're
slash tail at Hercules. 12.
It's not a hit.
He's dead. Graham.
Groki is going
They're
to
not
fanboy.
maintaining concentration on any spells.
He's
either,
having a
are
big
they?
foam finger.
Yes, it's also one though. So let's go on him.
So that one Hydra guy thought it'd be clever and took the stairs and to run into
That's
the hole.
17.
Mm-hmm.
So
In Endgame. Where
7
Cap's
for
in
the
the elevator.
sword.
Oh,
So think about it, if there was like
Yeah.
a clever little Hydra guy, I
And
thought
it's
I'll take
8
the stairs.
fire.
And then just like there's
Okay.
hope and it's like, oh
8
shit.
fire.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, stairs.
So 14 plus 7, that's all hit.
Yep.
Do a defensive flourish into sword just to be sure. That's 11 from the sword and 5 fire.
Right.
He's feeling hot.
He goes down.
Good old Leigh.
Oh shit. Cool. Is that you?
Bonus action, looking over to Tim now. Now I can see him behind the sword, looking rather frazzled, and I'll healing word him at 3rd level.
You got this spiky hair. It's like
Okay, I'm a 4th level magic missile, the one that's being double teamed by my pants.
13 points.
spit roast.
That'll be the most awful.
20 points of magical force.
You would know. Look, I've seen some porn, and that would be
And then just kill my pretties, kill! As they do their thing. So Blockules is going to get 17?
So Joe's firing
Yeah,
missiles
hits.
up in one
So
whack and
that's,
kill that one.
It's non-magical.
got a
isn't it?
full mad
It is
tyrant.
magical, just regular bludgeoning.
I'm so proud.
Tim,
Yeah,
they need
count.
to put a
15.
magic weapon onto Achilles.
Yeah.
On who?
Either Achilles or Achilles.
And 17 again
Magic
Yep.
fists.
for
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
Blockules,
If I
say
have that
15
spell
on this
today.
yeah, 15 and 11.
If only I was an artificer, I'm like, oh, come here, I can fucking do it. Just
Yep. And book, please.
Natural 17 for 7.
What if we use some of these bullet metal to coat Achilles' horse so he could be like
I
thought we were going
That's
to
21 to hit for
Give him some
14
armor.
piercing.
we've got nothing.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
cool though.
Let's just turn him into Wolverine.
Just
Adam.
put bullet heads on his.
Could do whole monster on
Nice.
Nobby Jockey.
Okay. So what? Wisdom?
Yep. DC 17.
There's a bit like a
Is that an ability check as well?
No, it's
No,
a saving
save.
throw.
Never mind.
That's 15.
So he fails.
Yeah.
He's held.
He's dead.
You got paralysed.
That's the end of that one.
Well, not really, because you haven't actually hit this one yet.
Yeah, but it's an auto crit for anyone who's hit
You're going to
it.
have an hit him.
Nobody's hit.
Leroy!
You've been hitting the mud one. The other ones. You haven't hit this one.
In the name of
One
the
I
patron.
did, stood up and did the full circuit blast to.
That was the one that was here and died.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
That one's just been hanging around in
That's the
there.
one that Hayden killed.
Didn't he get
And this
hit by
one's
the
just moved up.
synaptic
Yeah,
static though?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
been hit by
Yes, he
static.
did.
So that was a bunch of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've
So
put
if
that
we
on
hit
good
this one, does the whole monster go?
So that would be.
No, he just dies.
Concentration.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I'm stood there holding my little rod.
So yeah.
He's not going anywhere.
Hayden.
You little rot.
Chop him into bits.
So it's an auto crit if I
Yeah.
hit
Advantage on the attack.
Auto crit if
And
you hit,
advantage.
and you got advantage on it.
20.
Yep.
So
A million.
Huge damage.
Let's just say it's like
I
50
need to take
points.
off what I did before. I need to write down what my thingy is. 22 for. No, not 20. It did.
I
did more maths than you
today. No, you didn't. I did more maths than you.
1, 2, 4.
See, if you'd done the circler after you'd held him, that would have been a crit if you're standing next to him.
Apparently that's not the one that did circuit to anyway, so it was a bit of a moot point.
So that's 25.
It wouldn't have been a crit because it's only.
If you attack within 5 feet, I think.
I'm sure it has been melee.
40.
I think so. I think I looked this up.
Well, it
Yeah.
disadvantage
Well,
attacking him from
wizards.
less range anyway.
Proto critical, you don't double.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
but
it's not
you'd
natural
have
20,
disadvantage
is it?
on it because he's that close to the
No, but
melee.
it doesn't have, you don't double that,
Yeah.
you just roll that have to do it.
Yeah, but it's for a critical hit though. It's an
Still a
auto
crit
crit.
if you hit.
Brutal critical, right? This is an auto crit. Does that still count?
Brutal
For
crit.
critical, it's
Yeah.
still critical hit. Yeah. Well, it's count now. It's only 40. 52 points of damage.
Is it
Any of it fire?
No, just slashing and radiant.
That's on the first.
Yeah.
First. Second. Ooh, 18?
Yep.
Oh. I need to work it out again. So 12, 3. Well, let's just remember that. That's 21.
That's really the range you remember.
No, not that one. That's why I just want to get that one as a basic, so we know 21 is correct. So that's 21. 28 points.
Yep.
You dead?
I don't think he's looking too healthy.
He's not. All done.
Wait. That's roll. Yeah.
Me?
Tim.
I get advantage,
Yeah.
and it's a crit as well if I hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awakened it.
That's a 9 plus 11, so
Yeah.
20.
That hits.
Smite.
I go on then.
All the sides.
No, I lose a D8 because it's a lower level.
Oh, it's 20 for
Oh, so hang on a minute. So it's
20.
You're going to do more than 13.
16.
You can't not.
20 for
Absolutely annihilated.
The DM's just like, I'm not going to entertain this anymore. Just
That's what, 40?
Yeah.
Plus 7, that's 47. Oh.
7, 48, 49, 50.
Big numbers.
60, 68, 72 plus your.
Wait, what?
72.
I'm just here writing figure numbers. I was like, I'm at 20, 30, 72. I'm like, what? They're thinking, what? 30 for automatic radiant crit. 72. I'm
You
like,
two just gone from like who can get the most kills to who can do the biggest.
Yeah.
Down there.
So,
Mine's bigger than yours.
with that, how do you want to do this?
I just
He dies.
you've got more dice.
He's
that's
gonna.
what you're saying.
He's not got a lot left either, so he's just gonna fall under this. I think.
I'll just feel the sword just get brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter, and just sort of like
And then what do you do, Tim?
go straight down the middle of him.
do like this the sideways slash.
Man from the past.
Anime cut.
Just severs.
Yeah, it goes like that, and there's a brief second, and then you just go.
Yeah.
Like freeze it.
Like that.
And it smashes
Yeah.
like shrugs.
I'm going to do
And
that.
then it chops them into tiny pieces and just. You know,
Okay.
And then I would like to lie down and heal myself.
And on that note, we are going to go for a piss break so that we can
We can just give up.
empty our gas cans
And
and fill them up again with each other's gas can refuge. That's disgusting. No, just like some kind of circle.
No.
Circle.
What if you like
Just
to sniff gas?
So, see us
I've got some gas.
do a wee.
See us in a bit.
Don't see us do a wee.
That's the premium
No,
channel.
that's yeah, that's the.
that's
one
on
of those-
OnlyFans.
Subscribe to Patreon.
Yeah. We are selling our bathwater. It comes in natural brown. So- Right, so see you in a little while.
Baker's tits.
Hello. You may remember me as Leigh Bridge, your friendly host of Table Goblins here on the Hunting Hawks channel. I'm here today to talk to you about a growing problem in our country. Many miniatures are going homeless across the country. Miniatures like this young fella, Samuel. Now Samuel has been homeless for many months, just looking for a place to belong. But with your help and one follow, we can provide Samuel with a home. By following our Twitch channel, you're providing Samuel with a future in someone's collection of miniatures. Please follow. Welcome back from the urination station. I hope that it was as pleasurable for you as it was for us. So,
We all joined together.
we crossed the streams. So you guys have
Speaking of
defeated
streams.
these, yeah, follow. You guys have defeated your foes.
Armor Knight, smooth.
What are you doing
Catch 'em,
now?
Gotta catch them all.
Oh man.
Cut off the tail.
I would
Are
like,
they quickly dissolving into
Oh.
liquor?
Well, oh yeah.
I would like to
Demons
ask
miniature.
Adam, what the hell were you up to
Demon
bring them
character.
here?
Yeah.
Funny story.
So rule one is if you pull the mobs, you pull them away from the party, not towards.
That only works if you're a tank. I am in no way a tank, so I brought them to the tank.
Told you horses were evil.
Where have you been? How?
Funny story.
Go on. I'm listening.
Couldn't tell you.
Is this another one of those strange memory
Do you
lapses
remember
you've been
anything?
having?
No, you would remember. You weren't feeling the whole when you left Gravenholly. You actually had like a moment of realization because you guys didn't notice that Adam left his room and was just looking for stuff, and then decided to just go for a wander on his own in the Underdark.
Oh.
And then that's when he found these Armor and they chased him back to the group.
How are you feeling?
How
Any like
convenient.
weird sensations or anything like that?
Yeah, no, fine. I was just having a little
Cool.
walk around and then bumped into these guys.
Mhm.
Cast remove curse on Adam just in case you picked up anything while you're out there.
There may have been a small abyssal conversation, and then they chased me.
Define small abyssal conversation with them.
Horses.
Little bit.
Did
I mean,
you insult their mothers?
no, it was more like, holy fuck, what the hell are you doing to my friends? Because while they were
Any-
murdering people.
Any demon,
And then I cheesed it and ran around in a giant circle, found you guys.
any demon lords at all come across that sort of thing?
No?
Sure.
I wouldn't know what a demon lord looked like.
The last demon lord you saw was Jublex. Actually, you didn't see them.
No, I
did
was
you?
going to say,
No.
you weren't there for that.
Yes,
You
I was.
have actually seen. No, you weren't. That you turned up after Jublex had gone through.
Ah, yeah.
Was it? No,
No, he was there for
after the
Jublex,
Angels.
'cause
No,
he got
yeah,
the-
yeah, you
Oh,
were
yeah.
there for Jublex.
I know it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Missed grass.
That's
No, it was, it was
no,
after
I
the
did.
Angel that
I
It
did.
was Gratz. It was Gratz. You
Yeah,
didn't see.
I did cure
you
your
didn't see
madness.
Gratz.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did see some echoes in the Graven Hollow.
Ah, there you go.
Okay.
That's
So
awesome.
you're
Echoes
feeling
in.
all right. You're not like any kind of Jack Sparrow-y type weirdness going on.
No, I feel relatively.
Tim, let's ask a better question. Are you feeling normal?
Yeah,
As in
sure.
normal how everyone else normally feels, as opposed to how you normally feel?
How would I know how everyone else normally feels?
Is fine.
Okay. Good to know.
I don't get out of this.
Yeah,
thing.
literally, I was just walking through the dark and then found these guys.
Took a stroll through the woods.
Next time you decide to wander off, I'm not going to have a go at you for doing it, but just try not to bring anything back with you that may kill us.
Well, they were chasing me.
Yes, and maybe let us know that you're going and Traxxas.
Oh, right.
Point. That as well.
We don't mind if you wander off, but it's when we're relying on you being there and we turn around and you're not there.
Yeah, a lot of people died.
A lot of people did die.
Anyone I know?
What a few.
Yeah.
Amarith, Sladis, so you were there for Sladis. Landro.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
You've never
you were
bothered
there.
to learn the names, have you? No.
That's more than 5 feet? No.
Graham, can you cast a
this
dome?
was
I
a
need to
regular
lie
evening
down.
night.
Oh, definitely not.
And
But
the
interesting
elf.
enough.
That elf that was eating people. Remember him?
We had an elf eating people.
Yeah.
When was
That
that?
wasn't
His
great.
people.
We met him in Mantle Dareth.
yeah.
Amarith had the zoo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Landro was our liaison to the criminal guys.
Centaurums.
Zentarum.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Yeah.
these people.
Yeah. And now they're gone. They're dead.
It's not like
They're
I
not
murdered
coming
them.
back.
No, but if you were here, we might have had a bit more fighting chance.
It's not like I was temporarily chief of the horse people and led them on a bloody conquest.
I don't know, were you?
No.
That does sound like something you do.
What, riding into battle astride whatever the hell those were?
That would be
Yeah.
so fucking cool. You have no idea.
You did kind of like come back as Chief Orc.
Don't take me.
I was not chief, I just accidentally married into the tribe, it's fine.
What?
Oh yeah, I'm married now.
What's his name?
Her name?
Can you detect lies? Can paladins still do that?
I could,
With a spell.
Zone of Truth.
just not today.
More a question of would you want to know the truth? I'll go as bad as it's like, you look a bit bad there, I'll cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. As I got my hand on the shoulder. I don't care what you bring back entire demon, every demon lord in this damn Undak in the dark if you have to. If you ever bring back horses here again, I will fucking cut your head off myself. Do you understand me?
Those weren't
I mean,
horses.
they weren't horses.
Graham, do you not like horses?
They were horse
No.
shaped.
Why?
They're pure evil. Case in point.
Technically,
Horses are not evil. The horse is a very valuable companion.
not to mention, technically if you think about it, they had horns as well, so technically they're more like bulls.
Anything with 4 legs like that.
Horses
I mean,
don't have
never again.
horses.
You don't like dogs?
Do you know like zebras?
Not particularly, no.
Giraffes?
Wildebeest?
What about a giraffe? That's just a
Yeah,
horse
yeah,
with a
that's-
tall neck.
What about a zebra?
Elephants?
What about tiger?
Elephants are right, tigers cool.
What's the difference?
What
Cats.
about the moose?
Awesome.
Is it the hooves? What about deer?
How about a goat?
Deer are like
No,
horses with
goats.
horns.
Goats are just like a terrier version of a horse.
What about a sheep?
Yeah, but goat's the only animal in
Nasty
the
word.
animal kingdom that successfully pulls off the beard.
A pig?
Getting good to eat, and I can cut them up pretty well.
So, next time I'm being chased by something, I should make sure it's a wild boar.
Yeah, just not horses. Okay.
Meanwhile, Baker brings back several now fashioning. No!
Also, you get 8 points back.
Thank you.
How's everyone else looking? Anyone?
I'm a little rough, but I believe we're
be
going
alright.
to have a rest
Yeah,
now,
be alright,
so
go sleep.
save your potions if
Well, I've got a 9 points of magical healing right here.
I'll be alright.
My
John.
9-point healing plan.
Thank you, but I'll need to lie down and rest.
I'll tend to Hercules and I'll soothe his wounds. Good
Yeah,
boy.
I agree with Tim, we should all just lay down and have a
Just
nap.
Then you just on his back.
You don't go I'm saying
between his legs.
Well, I was before he killed wounds.
Okay, so you guys rest up for the night.
Let's see if we can get a real
You're
decent
still
sleep.
setting watches, but it is standard. You get through the night. Next morning, you carry on walking.
So, how far away do we reckon we are now from? We're going to stop off at place, weren't we? Lindenstone.
Blingden Wingdenstone.
Supplies.
Yeah. See how our old friends are doing.
I say you got about 20 days to Blingdenstone.
I hate the Underdark so much.
Yeah.
Someone needs to install like a rapid transit system down here, like a series of mine carts or something.
Some kind of subterranean way.
Yeah. An underground train, if you will. Maybe just stop at underground, call it the underground.
I'm going to point out a few flaws in this plan, Joe.
It'll always be on storage. It'll cost too much.
I was thinking more like the many ravenous things that want to destroy everything.
Plus, you'd need some sort of card to
have you ever been to
access it.
Well,
I mean,
it's fine, you just put like...
Perhaps you could magically enchant some oyster shells to actually like use it.
Sure.
Oh, well.
the underground
Doesn't get
lights to regret the delay from Mantle Derif. This is from the abyss tearing into the plains. Demon lords everywhere.
All services to Gracklestag are now cancelled.
Oh. We apologise for any delays and mourn your friends and family.
So,
So like a version of the Southern Rail. It's just purple worms.
If at any point
Yes.
while we're travelling
Just write them.
we've had a day without doing
I'll be back in 20 days.
yeah, so it's going to be another day. Yeah.
At the end of the day, and everyone's got food and that, I kind of flip out a little bit
Got it.
and say,
What?
I've had enough of this underground, underdark bullshit food, and I cast create food and water.
Yep.
And I'm going to Peter Pan this sort of thing in Hook. You know where they've got the table set out and all that,
It's just
and
a
you get
bowl
all,
of coloured mush.
you get all the
it's
bowls.
You have to imagine it.
bowls of different like foods and things like that. The food tastes bland,
Yeah.
but whatever you imagine it to be,
I use
Okay.
prestidigitation.
Yeah,
I
because
use
magic
prestidigitation to
prestidigitation.
flavour it.
Magic
as well.
flavour it.
Yeah.
I set out this. I can feed. Hang on.
Thanks for the mush, Tim.
Let me find. I create 45 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water on the ground or in
So that
containers within
feeds 45 people.
yeah
No, it
within
doesn't.
range. Enough to sustain
feeds
up to 15 humanoids or 5
4
steeds
people and Adam.
for 24 hours. The food is bland but nourishing and spoils if uneaten after 24 hours. The water is clean and doesn't go bad.
Oh wow.
Doesn't go bad, doesn't go
So that's-
I use
That's-
prestidigitation to
that's
make
before
water
we
taste
go.
like beer.
So
It's not
that-
alcoholic.
yes.
It's
So you
not
could easily
alcoholic
do that
at
every
all.
day.
Yeah,
Who's
but it's
making it taste like
Um,
coffee or something?
You can have just use your imagination. This is it.
Well, tell me what you want it to taste like, and I'll make it taste like it.
Maybe
Uh,
it tastes like,
Wave the taste.
One
maybe it
night.
tastes like Frankie and Benny's and ice cream
Otherwise,
floaters.
it's just going to taste like, just like steamed potatoes. And
So one night we have like a Frankie and Benny's
It's just
night.
like-
Yes.
it's just
One
like
night we
bland
have-
taste.
It's like instant noodles.
I'm
with
having a
no
New York
flavour.
deli burger
Yeah.
that's got
Yeah.
all the meats and all the heart attacks.
One night we have a McDonald's. Other fast food outlets are available.
TGI Fridays!
So depending on what people want,
Five Guys and Fries.
Yeah. Like,
we
let's,
can have.
let's introduce some of our companions to the
Yeah.
flavours they may not be accustomed to.
What was that? That was the Revels. Don't eat the
And-
Revels or something.
Another thing that I do, pure just fuckery. During my stint on watch, I cast Find Steed and just summon my horse, and I leave it outside the bubble so that
So you leave it outside the bubble, but it's so that the hooves are on top of the bubble, and it's just staring down.
As soon as I wake up, see that there, it's
So
just
you got like thing
dispel.
the steam is just like
As soon as you wake up, and you just dispel.
No, I wake up, see it.
I just leave it
is
outside the
it
bubble.
just there like nay?
And I leave it just staring at Graham.
Okay.
Is it sort of over on the dome?
No, I'll leave it outside the dome on them.
In fact, it'd be better if there's like a rock and you just leave it just so that it's just poking out of the rock, just looking.
Yeah.
Just like slightly off in the distance, just like at the edge of your dark vision, so you're not quite sure if it's there or not.
I walk up to said horse. And I
Just
see
standing
it.
there.
Is it just standing there?
Don't.
It's not moving.
Don't.
I take out my sword and I take a swing towards its neck.
Wand of binding. I use hold person.
You
Right.
must still be asleep.
Okay.
Okay, so the dome's gone.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I know that I know that it's Tim's horse.
Okay.
But would you though?
Yes.
You haven't seen it.
Yeah, it looks different now, doesn't it?
Would a natural 20 hit it?
Yeah.
Plus all the damage of stuff.
He's just hit your horse, Tim.
Let me
And then after I hit it, I then dispel it.
Okay.
let me just see how much HP it has. It's classed as a war horse, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not a huge amount, I don't think.
That's just one thing I can just see. Graham, we're all just going to be sat here watching Graham fight a horse.
One of the funny things is like, fucking horse goes up to just whiffs it.
Fucking horse!
I want to fall a bobcat for a piece of licorice. I'll find a horse.
What? How many hit points?
Are we actually doing this? You're allowing this?
Gotta get rid of some aggression somehow.
19 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
That's
He does 18.
I'm going to say he would take 2 swings at it.
It seemed to turn.
38 off the first one.
Yeah, it goes anyway.
It's just that bit in Game of Thrones where it just decapitates
Every
it.
time he hits it, it's just like,
why? Graham, why?
I'm just like laughing in the corner.
Hope you enjoyed the wasting of the spells, Tim.
That's fine. I'm having a rest.
do
It doesn't
we
matter.
get awakened by this?
Yeah,
bracket
you
and
would,
see
because
what's
not
happening?
only that, it just suddenly gets a little bit colder and you can hear like all the outside noise just like because the dome's gone.
At some point, I'm going to take Tim aside and be like, what do you think would happen if Graham got turned into a horse?
I'm just theoretically speaking.
oh, what he should have done is as soon as he hit the horse, he then became one.
I'm just looking horrified between Graham murdering a horse and Tim laughing maniacally about it.
So, why has Graham got this horse that whenever you hit turns you into the creature?
Do you know what? I just needed something to lighten the mood, and that's helped a
And
lot.
us laughing at Graham.
I
Laugh when you cry.
and you ask why I walk away and hide in the dark.
At this point, like you turn around and Draxus is there, just like eating a just raw potato. It's Kentucky Fried Potato. It's very nice.
KFP.
It wasn't chicken.
Hmm?
Yep.
What?
Enjoy.
Why is he killing a horse?
Why not?
He's scared of horses.
Scared of horses.
Who's scared of horses? I don't get it.
I merely dispelled it.
It looked like you killed it.
It's gone, isn't it?
That wouldn't stand up things. That wouldn't
Not
stand
anymore.
That wouldn't stand up in court, would you? You murdered those people. I merely dispelled them.
I dispelled their life.
The next morning
That's
you get
not
up
enough in a Laura court.
and you are going, anything you want to do today?
I seriously think we need group counselling. You people are not okay.
Should I cast Summon Counsellor? It's not a thing I can do, but I can give
You
it a
can
go.
spend time and you can make it.
You
That's
can
the
talk
thing you can do.
to
I'd laugh
Hercules if you want. He's a good listener.
Make Hercules come out. He's just there, but you see like the floating glasses with a pen and pad, and it's like, I will see you now. You come in a second.
Yes, write down everything they say.
So when did you have this?
In a
feeling?
mocking manner.
Yeah.
When did you start to feel like this?
And at the end we go, well, I'm afraid that's all the time we've got. What? We need to fucking...
So, you guys carry on for the day.
Mm-hmm.
You carried on walking. 3 more days go by. Still, same deal. You know.
I'll go. What do you fancy tonight, lads?
More tasteless mush.
How about some horse burgers?
How are you with the phantom horses?
I mean, we had a McDonald's last night. What do you fancy tonight?
See-through.
How about Burger King?
Okay.
XL bacon, double cheeseburger.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
I cast
with
the,
3 patties.
you can have whatever you
Some
like.
flavours.
Wait, that's the thing. You can have.
You can have an extra patty.
Flavour.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's like this.
Patty cake.
I've
patty
never had an
cake.
extra patty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do that next time in Nottingham.
Think really hard about burgers. Make
I'll do
flavour
it tomorrow.
happen.
I'll work opposite Burger King.
Right, so you can make.
Why is there a purple worm?
Why are you holding purple worm?
I'm just
why do you
I'm
need that,
sorting things out.
Yeah.
Put the worm
Down. Step away from the cards.
Sorry, I'm just sorting these cards out.
Just sorting these cards out. Purple worm at the top, Zariel at the side.
I'm just playing snot.
Zariel comes in, riding a beholder. Death Knight, Erin. What's that fucking thingy? The grass.
No, Leigh.
Do not like.
No.
You know who's a puss, we could take it.
No! Okay!
No,
so, do attack. Challenge rating
It's
24.
okay. I can back it up some. That's what's up.
What is this? It's time to
It's monster cards. Got things like Tarrasque and stuff in it.
You activated one.
Oh, yeah, I didn't bring Tarrasque.
That's fine.
Are they the same ones that
Something
these
like
got?
blue eyes, white tarts.
Are these, did you get these from Steve's?
Yeah.
Has he got them now?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was
I
charging the
wanna
same
pick
price.
that one up.
It's cut probably for this, but charging the same price Amazon, so I was like, fucking
No,
buy.
fuck that. Support your
Yeah.
local game shop.
Yeah.
Let's
Don't
put a,
buy
put
them
a
like
plug
that.
up.
Massive
he was-
corporations.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, if you're ever in Grantham, Dice Cavern Games, go there. He charges really fucking good prices, like Amazon prices. So you don't have to order it online, you get it right fucking there and then.
And Steve,
And he's a nice guy, sit in there, play a fucking board game, meet some people.
and I tell you what,
Dice Cavern
businesses.
Games.
and I tell you what though as well. I bet you.
Check it out on
I bet
Facebook.
you. Steve pays his taxes properly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Shots fired. Jeff Bezos is coming for you.
Yeah.
Just to be fair, you do realise that Amazon own Twitch.
Oh shit.
Also, Jeff
It's been
Bezos. Jeff
suspended.
Bezos is a nice guy. He donated a full 3 minutes of his wages to the Amazon, to the fucking Australian fighters.
We'll get there eventually. To the Amazon people.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, wait. That's
Yeah,
putting
Amazon
money back
Fire.
into his own
Yeah,
corporation.
further south, Leigh.
On a serious note, though, he gave $690,000 to.
The Pfizer.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say that was 4 minutes of his work?
3.
No, it's 3 minutes. He earns $230,000 a minute.
It's mental.
3 minutes.
That is a lot.
And that woman who I can't remember her name, but she was basically selling nudes to help support it, made 700,000, and she made a pariah of herself. Her family won't talk to her anything because of the nudes thing, but she made more money than the richest man in the world could be bothered to give.
That's awesome.
The thirst is real.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
She was willing.
pictures.
She was willing to essentially fuck her life over in terms of her family and all that. And the richest man in the world just like 3 minutes that'll do.
That's crazy. Put your money where your boots.
Pay your taxes,
And they weren't
and
rich.
if you are
They weren't.
rich,
Alright.
then you know, help people out who are less fortunate. If you're not rich,
Get your
eat
tits
the
out.
rich.
Eat
Eat the rich.
No.
No, put it away.
Do you not want to ask?
No.
I'll have a look when you're done, please.
I like how it goes through like.
Right. Anyway,
Dragons
we're off
Jurassic.
topic.
Unicorn.
Talk about eating the
The
rich.
unicorns.
So you guys been pardon me,
Travelling.
going for a few days.
Travelling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I miss? Humanoids. They were easy to deal with.
Oh.
Like,
I thought you was on about for the food.
Yeah, for a minute. It's like,
I miss slatters.
I learned so many things.
But
all
you just
those
mean-
conversations you had.
How to serve man.
You mean just ordinary people?
Yeah, just some bandits, right?
To be fair, we've only faced one group of bandits, haven't we?
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
kind of nice. It was kind of nice. Do you know what? It was kind of nice to.
Nostalgic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just complaining because I just don't get a cast whole person anymore.
Then we can
Maybe we
always-
should upgrade to whole monster.
Maybe one day.
I'll throw some in. I'll read you. I get it.
It's like I'm thinking, I'll put this, big old whole person in Volatile so I can do crowd control. There's no crowds down here. What was I thinking?
You
Gonna give him lightning bolt back. You can have lightning bolt
Yeah,
back.
give him
Does
the
it,
Iron
have to
Man
be,
power.
does it have to be just you that casts spells, or could I do it as well?
It has to
It's
be
just
the
the
amulet.
wielder of this fetching amulet.
Well,
What if I
what
wore
fighter
the amulet, put the
spell?
spell in, and then you
That would require me giving command of Blockules to you temporarily.
That's terrifying.
And that-
Don't do that.
That is something we will never do from an end time.
Yes, please. Just going to take cracks in the
So
corner.
What fighter ability are we going to
I was
put into
thinking of
Blockules?
that like
Goading
mind
attack,
bomb thing. that I did
sweeping
to
attack,
work out
parry. Parry's a good one.
No, the static.
You mean the headache
mind bomb,
thing?
Yeah, the thing that made everyone not hit you.
Yeah, that was quite useful. You should use
Can't-
that all
can't
the
you
time.
learn
I can use it.
That is
once.
the only
So-
thing you should use
semantics,
ever.
Probably.
I can
You
use
can
it
learn it.
once at the moment.
You can learn it
Yeah,
so
I
that
think it's a wizard spell.
it'll be more useful.
Make Joe learn it, or help Joe to learn it.
I have a feeling that's going to
Yeah.
come up.
Wizard.
Not as special as you thought you were, are you?
Bards get any bard only spells? Like that?
There are a couple of bard
Vicious
only spells,
Mockery.
like Vicious Mockery, and
It's on there. Cantrip.
there's a couple of other
Mm.
ones that like that. So
Alrighty then.
Mm.
Carry on
right, so you guys
travelling. Yeah, I'm going to cast slow into Blockules because that's far more useful
Yes.
for many situations.
Mhm.
So you watch a bunch of angry Durgargan attack us now. Sounds fucking lol.
It's going to happen. Let's be honest. They're tracking me.
Yeah.
so
I'll still cast Hold
as you guys are
Screw those
as you guys are walking.
Yeah. We're walking, keep an eye out
Who's
for
who?
demons.
Well, you've only got a small group with you now because they all die.
Convenient for certain people.
Yeah.
The DM giveth and taketh away.
Yeah.
You hear a noise.
Kind of
In
noise.
fact, I'd say it would be Joe would hear it first.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like wind blowing through through the rocks, like a.
Does anyone hear that windy woo sound?
Tim and Adam
Stop,
would
stop.
hear this as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just me.
No.
No.
Can we tell like where it's coming from, roughly
See,
direction?
no, not really.
Does it seem like it's coming from outside? You know when like it's really windy outside and you can hear it going through your windows.
Yeah.
Although you shouldn't.
Yeah, that's what it sounds
Yeah.
like.
Okay, let's go careful.
Do we feel a breeze or anything? Or
Don't feel a breeze.
Does the air seem as foul?
Make a Gandalf check.
16
add my
plus-
wizard level to that, right?
Yeah, sure.
do we have advantage
it
because we're in
I'll
it
different
just
doesn't
say
seem as
16.
if, doesn't seem different.
27 on the Gandalf.
I will say you are in a phasers
Oh,
area though.
Oh,
some shenanigans, guys. Let's be
careful what we
Joe, don't
cast.
do
Graham especially.
anything.
Oh, you mean when I cast hitting things with a sword?
Yes, be careful.
I guess I'll just stand here.
We're in the
Joe, you got
phases.
any spare paper as well?
Yeah.
So, well, I can maybe try and figure out, if you write down maybe a scroll of how to do this stuff.
I don't think I've quite got the voice to carry off your kind of spell casting, Graham.
No one.
Also, you can't write scrolls like that. It's a
Perhaps can.
downtime activity.
It just
Scroll,
says
scroll.
any spellcaster can scribe into a.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like a downtime activity that takes
it'll
time,
take a while, but I could
Yeah.
do it
time and materials, and
over time.
Yeah.
In theory, I could teach you spike growth, couldn't I?
Because it's
No,
not
it's not a wizard spell.
In which case, never mind. Let's focus on the weird noise.
Yeah, it's not time right now. God.
Oh, there's always. I didn't
Weird
hear
noise. There's
Yeah,
clearly
well,
some
just-
shenanigans going on here.
Don't
Does
do
it
anything
just
magic-y.
does it just sound like wind, or is it?
Yeah, it sounds just like wind blowing through, just like rocks and stuff like that.
So really being really paranoid.
Not near this. We're nowhere near the surface.
Yeah, the Underdog's not normally famous for its wind.
You
Well,
can't
it's-
feel any wind.
No,
Oh.
it's windy sounds.
Either that or someone is making the noise rather than it's actually wind.
I was going to say, unless it's like a really big
Yeah. Wait.
noise.
Does it seem like breathing?
Is it like a regular in-out kind of whistling noise?
Or is
no.
it more like a
Is there any like pattern to it?
It
Like
sounds
a
a bit like
constant-
that, but not
like a howl instead of
Yeah,
a,
it sounds like a howl in the same way that wind sounds like a howl.
Yeah. Is it fairly constant then, or is it like regular on-off?
It's on off. It's not like a regular interviews. It'll be like you'll hear it, and then there'll be nothing.
It's just like rising and falling.
Yeah, rising and falling like wind would.
You know what?
I literally thought
you know
was it
what-
like
what
fucking
could make
knolls
that
or something
noise?
and then
Mm.
If you had like a hold and there was water underneath it, and it kept pushing into the hole, like waves going up in the hole, that would create like air pressure movement noise.
Maybe.
Or knolls.
Should we just
Ignore it and carry on? Yes.
carry on very carefully?
Yes.
But at the same
Cast
time,
mage armour.
I'll do it.
Have we got
I'll
the
do a
water
ping.
breathing up, Joe?
Yeah. Ritual
60
casts
feet.
that every
Yeah.
fucking morning. Water breathing. We're good to go.
I want to knock an arrow in my bow.
Let's.
I fucking love this
I'm
game.
gonna, if we can hold on for a quick ritual, I can give us all a telepathic bond just in
You can
case.
Yeah. How long does that take? 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Okay,
do that.
Right,
Can I hold
hang
for
on.
10 minutes?
Hang
Yeah.
on for 10 minutes.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
I'm
we're
gonna
even.
get defensive stance, I'll do the old
He's
get the eggshells.
having us as a general.
Okay. To me, my X-Men. Is it working?
Yeah. Got it.
Cool.
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Baby shark.
Stop it. Stop that right now.
So, meow 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 meow.
The monkey with a sim.
Oh god.
Donald had a null. He went.
Okay.
What?
I liked it better when I wasn't inside Adam's head.
So,
Blazing horses.
so you guys are
Okay.
walking along,
Yeah. Carefully.
singing your
Very
telepathic song.
Very carefully.
The area that you're in is lit by the Phaserus. It's a large. It opens into a large, larger like opening and chasm. Not chasm, cavern. Sorry, which goes up. You've got a ledge here. You've got a couple of tunnels this way, and it's just like a wide open. You see the stalactites hanging from the ceiling, just dripping this water. Nothing out of the ordinary. As you're walking through, I want everyone to make a wisdom saving throw as the wind picks up.
Plus
You
5,
just hear
everybody.
you just hear it as a as it just like blasts into you, and as you turn up, you see just like this dog-like figure on top of the ledge.
This
This
fucking black
huge,
shirt.
just like bulbous,
Oh,
like mouth, and just like this really like crunched up, just ugly face as it just like
Nana?
lets out this howl. So wisdom saving throws.
Everyone gets
19.
+5.
Oh, 24.
Success.
23.
Success.
20.
Success.
18.
Success.
29.
Yeah. You all succeed.
Thanks, Tim.
Whatever.
That was the first one, but no wisdom.
Well, I'm in favour terrain, plus I get proficiency in saving throws. So it's like, yay.
So,
Does any NPCs need to make it?
yes, actually.
Maybe Groki would die.
Are you
Draxus.
doing that just for him?
The Groggy's got a +5 there too.
Groki.
If any of them are near me,
8
they get a
plus-
+5.
5,
Yeah, well,
13
he
plus,
rolled a
I'm
natural
guessing.
4,
Nothing.
so it's-
Just saying.
So that's 11. He's shit at wisdom.
Who, Groki?
Groki, yeah.
Stop
Yeah,
trying
so
to kill
he
the
fails
kobold.
as well.
Is this one of them-
Hercules.
Is it
Yeah, also fails.
Hydra?
I think it might have just made them a demon lord.
What, you know good?
Yeah.
Or something that.
Does it
has
look
its
like
favour.
a?
One of his
Does it look like a demon?
Does it look like a?
Do I look like a demon?
Does it look like a knoll?
No.
Is it just one of those screaming demon dog things?
Could
Big
be.
like.
Well, you
Sounds
did say
like
it had
a-
like a ball.
It looks like that.
Okay, not
Yeah.
quite what
Oh,
I was thinking,
alright.
but
Okay,
close
not.
enough.
Yeah. Alright. That's weird.
Screaming dog demon.
You're just like, no.
Look at that growler.
Down boy.
Close. It's a howler.
Oh.
So,
Hula.
Look at that howler.
Draxus did not succeed. Hercules,
Groki and Hercules failed.
Groki and Hercules failed. So
Yeah,
they
this
just sort
sounds
of like
hacker
stagger
on,
around, just
yeah.
like clutching their ears,
Oh no.
and just like, just staggering around on the spot. And you see like
Hercules
a
fails.
few of the other
Yes, very sensitive
NPCs
ears.
doing it as well. I would like everyone to roll that sweet initiative.
Oh, no.
Oh.
really awesome.
Can someone
so
move this map?
really shit.
Yeah.
Is Hercules deafened?
He is definitely.
Oh shit. He can't see. He's blind. Up to 10 feet. Poor old Hercules.
rolling really poorly today. for
Blinded
initiative.
by your shine.
I thought we established that you didn't.
So
have
you guys,
blind
yeah,
sight.
you guys would have come in here.
Or no, it
He's-
did tremor sense.
he's
He
got-
doesn't have tremor
no,
sense, he has
he's-
blind.
He's got blind sight out to 60 feet, but
As
he
long
can't use
as
it while
he's-
he's deafened.
Yeah.
So
Because it's like echolocation.
Look at our little ragaband group of would-be
And you've got
victims.
Draxus. Where is Draxus?
You've not seen him all day.
Been chilling out. Playing guys.
He's on there somewhere. I put him down there about 2
Oh
hours
yeah,
ago.
he's right there in front of me.
Stay with me, little mini-me.
Okay.
Where's the kobold?
Behind
Yeah,
Draxus.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're all protecting the kobold.
Can't you just like strap him to your shield or something for extra ammo?
So,
What have you got against this kobold?
I could put him on my axe handle.
So annoying.
I like him.
Remember to take his attacks on your turn because he might get the finishing blow.
I just love how the fact that like, hey, everyone's
What,
there
drop
and
a
then
rock
Hayden's
on
looking the
and
wrong
kill
way.
him?
Yeah, like, we're looking.
He's got a sling or something, hasn't he? Wood.
Well,
Oh, yeah, he's got a
I
sling.
can't fucking see.
I'm sort of like always in the middle so that everyone gets the bonus to.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good idea. Put the blind boy at the front.
I'm usually at the front. I assume you're at the front just to cast some light and piss me off.
I don't have the sword anymore.
Oh,
I do though, which is always behind you.
piss me
it's
off.
light anyway because of the phasers.
Yeah.
Still pissing me off.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
No,
Time for some-
Yeah.
I guess I'll just put it on my thumb then.
It's like a 1 in 20, isn't it? So it happens.
Yeah, it's only if you roll a 1 afterwards.
Yeah.
Plus, you might get a beneficial effect.
Pretty much 99% chance. Or I could turn into a potted plant.
Yeah. Or you just get a beard of feathers. Or
It might be
something.
the other way around. It's like they ripped open a hole into the abyss, you rip open a hole in the door. And all of a sudden the blood war happens and it's like,
Well, that would be terrible. Couldn't I open up like a hole to Celestia or somewhere good? Then we can have a bunch of
Like
angels helping us.
or Eberron and just get a fucking colossal.
And I'll be like, see you guys later, I'm living here now.
Oh, new campaign, bye!
25 to 20?
No. 25 to maths.
10 to 15?
Alright, I need some
6 to the power of
dog
9.
looking motherfuckers.
Dog. Blink dog.
You got any dogs?
Yes.
Dags.
Trying to buy a dag.
Where?
Blue.
Bottom shelf.
No.
Second from bottom shelf.
1, 2.
Need to lay
Like-
them shelves,
yeah.
Graham.
Just use the
Or
horses
organise it so it's like.
See
right,
where
I just use it
the grave.
Are they big dogs? Yeah.
See where the grave. Yeah, just a bit further along. There should be some more.
He's got a phantom hound up
Further
there
on this
somewhere.
way?
Yeah.
They're on the shelf
Pretty
next
much
to
around that
dragons.
You should really put like, all.
D-dragon dog. I
See, that's where if we actually had shelves,
don't know.
we could have
Tiny,
dragons on them,
maybe?
naked,
Oh,
humanoids on
That's
them,
large.
fiends on them.
I'll go for a boulette.
There's some.
And
Yeah, there's them shadow
big
hound
ass wolf.
things. There's the purple slight shadow hound things as well.
Oh yeah. I'll go for one purple, one wolf, just so I can tell the difference.
I feel like we've got entirely too close to these things.
So this one's up here.
There's more than one. My god, they're organised.
However, because you're
Bah.
all the ones that succeeded are actually immune for the next 24 hours to all
Neat.
howler howls. So that
Nice.
takes that off the table.
Yeah.
So 25 to 20. 20 to 15.
19.
15 to 10.
14.
11.
I didn't do so good.
7.
9.
Okay, so this guy is going to come down here and run into you guys. So let me just write grey on that one so I know which one.
Apparently Hercules isn't immune to being deafened. Should I roll for him? Yeah.
He isn't immune.
No. Immune to charmed, exhaustion, frightened, paralysed and poisoned. Guess he's deaf as well now.
+5.
It just...
It's just making a difference. It's just like
Yeah.
basically what it is if they are vulnerable, they're deafened, frightened,
Okay.
their speed is halved, and it is incapacitated. Are they
He's
immune
immune to frightened.
Well, in that case, he doesn't get that. He's just deafened.
Okay.
So it's while they're frightened in this way. Speed is halved and it is incapacitated.
Wouldn't have mattered if we were deaf and telepathic bond. And still block your Hercules do things.
So yeah, he's going to run up.
Woof.
And he is going to make 2 bite attacks. One against Hayden. And that's going to be a big old 11.
Yeah.
And then the next one is going to be against you. And that's going to be a big old 14.
No.
So that was a waste. Hayden.
So El Rajay.
El Rajay de Fascinasne.
Get to that side and 23.
23 hits. As it well should.
Um, 20 points of slashing and 7 points radiant for the first.
20 points slashing.
7 radiant. So 27.
Hold on.
Leigh. Map.
Oh yeah, we're on a map.
Yeah.
Look at that map. Okay.
Second. 21 for 19 slashing.
19. Cool. That you?
Yes.
Adam!
Just
Just killed a man.
gonna Hunter's Market.
Yep.
Draw my sword. Oh yeah, you have a sword.
Draw your sword.
That's new.
Make a performance check. Attack!
I think you're broken.
Just get out. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Just the look of no.
That's 13 points damage.
Yep.
Second attack is 13 to hit.
No.
Alright.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know you've got advantage, right?
Yeah, you're flanking with me, mate.
No advantage. 24 to hit.
24. Well, just roll 1 dice, and that'll count that as advantage on the next, on that previous one. So roll 1 dice.
25.
Yeah, so because you get your dread ambusher, so these next 2 hit.
Okay. For 14 points damage.
Is that both?
No, that was
Hits.
1. I didn't do the second hit. Do you want the second hit?
Yeah.
We all want the second hit, please.
It's 12 points damage.
12 points of damage. Cool. That you?
Mm-hmm.
Tim!
How's it looking?
I mean, it's looking hurt.
Okay. I'm gonna step up.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, that was wrong.
What?
I should have maximised my damage for each time I hit it.
Not too
It's
late
only
now.
on
isn't it?
objects.
Is it?
That's only on objects.
Oh, never mind. Then ignore me. Please continue.
First attack.
If I would
Natural
do some
18.
petrification spell.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
Smite. Just a normal smite. It's not a fiend, is it?
It is a thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Fiendish
Yeah,
roll.
these are
For instance, play
very much.
They're not demons, they're just fiends. Just generic.
Look at them, they're not natives, are they? They're
treat fucking horrible.
12, 16, 24 points of radiant
Okay.
on the first. Second attack. That's cocked. 26. Smite again.
Don't get too smite happy with what happened last time.
I know. 10, 18, 25 points of radiant damage.
25 points of radiant. Ooh wee. Okay. You good?
That's my turn.
Joe!
Okay, I'm going to. So it's D20 if I'm casting a spell, right? I'm going to attempt to cast Banishment on that one.
I'll roll the d20 to see whether you
Okay,
do it. So he.
cast it out.
And what is it? A wisdom? Or a
Wisdom
charisma?
save.
It's
Oh, no,
charisma.
charisma save.
That is a 9.
So goodbye, Demon Dog, I guess.
And yeah, you're on the right other thing.
And then I'll mentally command Blockules to wade in and start bashing on that
Right.
one.
Position him in.
Is that for a minute or is that for good?
I need to hold it for a minute and then it's gone. First attack, natural 17 plus 7 is many.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
12 points of damage,
These
Ooh.
banishments work on demon lords.
hopefully. Oh,
If they like throw
okay, just.
I was like, yeah.
Alright.
They just like get blood everywhere.
You son of a bitch!
So do like me and we just get like the money shot on us and blood then?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm going to mentally tell everyone to be prepared. That one might come back after a minute if there's still some shenanigans going on.
Okay.
I'll concentrate for a minute on the spell.
So Graham, you're not doing.
I shall stand here and wait for a minute.
Cool. Draxus is just going like.
Who's over there? Get ready, Draxus.
And he just like pulls out a crossbow and just like.
I'm just going to walk off if that's okay.
That is when
Maybe point an arrow at it.
Joe, I would say. Yeah, he doesn't have tremor sense, does he?
He's got
Hercules.
no,
No.
blind sight. That's
So
10
yeah,
feet.
Joe,
Yes.
you would start to feel just underneath your feet.
Ground's wobbling.
Have you
Ground's
have you got
wobbling.
those minis?
Has it been a minute yet?
Have you got your minis?
Has it been a minute?
No, not yet.
No.
Is that what I think it is?
Purple one.
Can I? If it's been a few, has it been like a few rounds?
We fought Boulay.
No, I think it's a purple worm.
Yeah.
In fact, Tim says, "Do you need a purple worm?" And Lee went, "Yes."
Lee, if it's been a few rounds since before that appears,
It hasn't. It's been.
It's that. So it's been my turn then that appears.
Right, I need. Have you got one with the base?
Yes.
Why would you carry more than one?
No, it's just a base.
Yeah.
Space.
Well, one step closer to death.
I can do this. It's the wrong way around.
For those of you watching at home, you're watching Special Boy.
You're watching a grown man struggle with toys.
Put the triangle block into the triangle hole and the square block into the square hole.
Has.
That's not on straight.
Oh, shit.
And that's the response there.
Because I'm here. Where does it fit?
I tell you, it fit
fact,
over there.
no, it'd come
over
over
there.
No, why?
But it's going to attack whoever it is up.
hits.
So it's going to go there, and it's going to probably attack Hercules. Thing.
Well,
Joe, your hot
and
horror
this
is
would
about
be
to die.
with advantage because he doesn't know it's there.
Quick, throwing Groki to appease them.
Brokey, save it.
yeah. There's
So-
blind sight. Oh no, he doesn't get blind sight, has he? Damn it! Shit.
Well, we knew it was gonna
Actually,
happen at
it
some
would
point,
have its
boys.
blind sight because
Oh.
that only lasts until the
Oh,
end
so
of
is
the
he not
thingy's
deaf?
turn. He's not
So
definitely.
he's got 60-foot blind sight. I don't know if that helps. Probably not.
You'll be able to see inside the
No.
creature.
Just make a perception check for Hercules.
Does it rely on listening? Because he gets advantage on that.
Yes.
Well, it's an 8 and a 1, so no.
Why? What's it? What would the check be?
11.
Okay. Then that's fine. He succeeds
Oh,
because
he
I rolled
is
a natural
coming.
7.
Nice.
So, just a straight attack.
It's probably still going to hit.
It is going to be a 17.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Alright, so it's going to be.
When that comes up, that's like, I'm looking at Hayden. Right. Oh god.
19 points of piercing damage.
Okay, I'm going to
Uh,
use my
We knew it was
reaction
gonna happen at
to
some point.
arcane ward.
Okay, and it has to
Hercules.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Does it if it doesn't take damage?
Yes.
It looks so wrong on the camera.
7.
Mutilated penis.
7. Okay, so you just see this thing just come up and just.
Oh hell no!
hell no!
Inside it now.
Oh, hell
So it
no!
would be like here.
My baby boy!
Joe's about to
that's-
go
Oh,
fucking
he's
then.
like, that's James what I can do
You
that.
fucking what thing?
What do you mean? You fucking what?
I was
Um,
going to polymorph into a dolphin or something. And then if this is somewhere
Yeah.
it might cause damage.
Some
Yeah,
spare one.
yeah, it might cause damage. but it doesn't.
This one.
No, it would just be like a dolphin, but with a Hercules like outline on the inside.
It causes damage and that would cause the
Okay.
Tremor.
Trevor sense.
It means if
Um,
we move, it knows where we
It's
is.
got blind sight and tremor sense.
Let's move
So
our weapons
That would
into it.
And then it's going to sting Graham with his
arbitrary
light.
by magical means.
Yes.
Wouldn't be able
That's
to.
like
23 to hit Graham.
Oh, yeah.
not just detecting. You can still see
Here
us.
comes an exorbitant amount of damage coming.
Or, you know, just stand still, don't make a noise, don't make any movements.
It's like Tremor. We've all seen Tremors, right?
I think it's got regular sensors as well.
21 points of piercing damage.
I've not got
And I
eyes.
need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Mine here too.
You are near me.
Don't get swallowed, boy.
18.
Oh, no, wait, this is the thing.
That fails.
What?
Is it really?
Yes. It's a fucking purple worm.
Yeah, they've got like fucking massive amounts
Only failed
of
by
plus
one.
to hits and they're like 200 hit points of fucking sack.
Okay, so the thing is, if I cast anything, we're going to have another demon dog on our hands.
Yeah.
It's alright, I've got a plan.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So
but we could also maybe just try and get them to.
let's
fucking-
cut a hole in this thing and get Hercules out, please.
Yeah, actually, what if the demon howls at it?
It'll go deaf, and then it won't be able to tremor sense us.
You'll be able to tremor sense, won't be able to blind sense.
Are they not immune to?
I think maybe not famously charismatic. Maybe if I banish it,
35 points of
it'll
poison.
just drop out.
Just in the middle, just thump.
Yeah.
As a tail stinger just goes straight into you.
Yeah.
There once was a Graham.
Closely.
Okay,
We're gonna have to kill this thing.
Mm.
Kill
Hayden.
this.
I just love the reaction. Fuck. I don't want to.
Is your magic paralysation one back online yet? Should be.
Yeah, rewinds once a day.
What's the limit on that? Is it just any creature?
Gives me
You
2
can only use it
spells.
once though, can't you?
I've got 7 charges each day.
Yeah, but you only have enough charges to use it against a monster once.
Yes.
4 charges, yeah.
I can do a hold monster and a hold person, but that's it.
Yeah, I don't think this is
Choose that one.
that's fine.
It's a big person, this is his wing.
Just get
22.
Hercules to, like, squeeze it like a
22
tube.
hits.
And just to get Hercules out.
That's even worse.
You haven't been swallowed, have you?
No, he's been
You can
stunned.
slow it. Would help. So it's not doing all that shit.
Yeah.
12 points of slashing and 6 radiant, so 18.
12 points of slashing and 6 radiant. So what? 18?
Yeah, for first.
18. Where is he? Where is it? Yep.
Second. Good boy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 17 is going to miss, isn't it?
17 just misses you. Okay.
Piss, tits, wait, shit.
I'm
I'm going to, as bonus action as well, I'm going to click Boots of Haste.
Yeah.
And going to go so we'll get an attack of opportunity, but
Yeah,
disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yeah, because of the boots.
Oh, sweet. That's going to
Zoom.
be 17.
Miss.
Okay.
So,
Cool. So, Adam.
I'm going to cast Rope Trick.
Okay.
really?
Oh my god. That's something.
You cast rope trick.
No, you do you. Just, alright.
You know 8 people can get in this.
No, you haven't told us.
As long as you leave
The only time you've ever done it is where you were being surrounded by orcs.
And a
We
hydra
were
there.
half orcs and we wasn't there.
And a hydra.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but we were fighting.
Yeah, yeah.
Adam, don't you dare run away while Hercules is still in that thing.
I'm going to climb up the rope.
Okay.
Just as I'm back, just want to poke my head out. Escape hatch! Just leave the rope there.
Okay.
Great.
Is there a thing where if it takes a certain amount of damage, it's got to make a con save and it can be spat out, or is that if you're inside it?
It's from the inside.
Nope. Yeah. Hercules could just claw his way out. Might get
Like
lucky.
Drax.
Alright. Tim.
I'm quite tempted by this escape hatch.
I turn around and go, oh, shit. I'm going to try
Uses reaction, so I
and hit it. I use my bonus action to turn the heat up on the sword. First attack.
Some sort of sun saber.
Yeah. For 27.
Yep.
And I'm dumping 3rd level smite.
Hit it
in.
hard.
So you basically have like poke wounds.
I've got all the damage. Yeah. Right.
That's a lot of dice.
I need a spell that makes something vomit.
Right, so 16.
Just prestidigitation on myself. It tastes really horrible. And jump into its mouth.
I don't think it would care.
So 26 radiant,
If you did like shatter, but
7 fire.
Yeah. So 26 radiant. You say?
Oh, sorry. 31 radiant because I forgot to
31
add this.
radiant. And how many fire? Sorry?
7 fire. Needs to make a con save.
Cons. 2
17.
It's got quite good con save. So 20.
It's not on fire.
Yeah.
But that's my first attack.
The way I see this is, you know, like in Phantom Menace where they're trying to open the door.
Oh,
with
Qui-Gon
lights.
Jinn's.
That's what you're trying to do. Isn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to get Hercules out.
Go faster!
Hercules is dead now.
What?
He aimed for the hook and
I
he set
miss.
hole in the
I rolled a
string.
natural 3. 14's not going to hit. Is it?
Fine,
gonna
Tim's
hit.
got a casting erase dad. Or Revivify. We're
Or
fine.
Oh, wait,
Does Revivify work on any creature? I think it
I
does.
think so, yeah. It better do.
It's like, I lose Hercules,
It's
then
fine.
Groki's still here.
Otherwise,
If I
can
lose
just cast
Hercules,
Gentle repose.
You
on it.
order.
Yeah.
It's like Rosa from.
Yeah.
Says I touch a creature.
There we go. Hercules
There
is
you
a
go.
creature.
Oh yeah. I never used to own
Not
this
anymore,
dog,
it's
but
gonna be a
I've
piece of
always
meat in a
seen
minute.
them all.
Fine, cast Gentle repose until we can get into a clash.
Can't restore any missing body parts.
Okay, I am going to mentally command Hercules to cast slow on it,
Okay.
and then I'm going to
That is a. Ooh, that is an 11.
sweet. It's slow.
Slowed.
Let's put it there.
And then I'm
Can't
going
put the
to,
cock ring on.
On the actual penis.
Then I'm going to
It's too big.
move away from it since it's already attacked.
Yeah, we wouldn't have its reactions anyway because it's.
That's
like-
true. This one. Yeah. I'm gonna.
Sand
And
it
then.
Magic missile.
No, I'm going to cast. I'm going to attempt to cast. Okay, I know how banishment works, right? If I banish it, is Hercules gonna stay? Because it's only one thing gets banished.
But he's inside that thing.
That's true, but he's not dead. He's a creature, not an object.
You know, I would say.
Like, because if you're grappling someone and I banish you, you don't take the grappling person with you.
Yeah, I'd say Hercules one go. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try and cast banishment on it, which will break the banishment on the other thing, but that's just the fucking demon
Okay.
dog, and it's not eating my beloved son.
I like how it's gone from, oh shit, a purple worm to, we have to save the hook horror.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Ho-ho!
Where's the hook horror? Oh god.
Hercules! My baby!
Just got covered in slime like it's just been newborn again.
Demon dog appears though.
Yeah,
The demon dog does appear.
sweet. That's,
Yeah.
okay, more
That's fine, we can deal with the demon
It
dog.
just appears and it just sees Graham's like severely fucked up with a hook or a covered in slime. He's like, "Arr, arr."
Alright,
That will
everyone.
come back in a minute, won't it?
It's like, alright, everyone, we've got a minute. Beat that thing, do your prep, and then we'll kill this fucking giant worm thing. Alright?
Okay. Everyone up the escape hatch.
Sure, whatever.
And now
We'll kill that
How,
thing.
how long does the escape hatch last?
An hour.
he's going to come back.
That might work if it can't detect us, it'll just burrow away. But then it'll.
Come back.
And
Actually,
then,
no, hang on.
then you can use pass without trace and it can't track us.
Yeah, I'm on this one now. 13 to hit you, Graham.
No.
No, sorry, 14.
No.
Look, it's right next to the
And a
group.
21.
Yes.
Hercules, no! Oh, look,
Let me stop you there. Can you do less than 5?
So 11 points
Shit.
of piercing damage.
Should have healed
We
Graham.
forgot to. We forgot about that.
Sorry, 11 points piercing damage
This is
and
fine.
24 points psychic.
I'm down.
He was down at the 11, mate. You didn't need to add the 24.
Yeah, you
No, but I
only,
felt like I had to.
you only had 5.
Are you going to apply it to one death saving throw?
No.
Go, Grokey.
I'm not like that.
That would be
Yeah.
mean.
Second attack against Grokey.
Graham, death save.
Damn it.
No, that I did the first attack against him and missed.
Fail.
That's a 1 fail.
You
Cool.
roll a natural 1.
Traxxas is going to turn around and he's going to make 2 long sword attacks and 1 short sword attack.
Alright.
That's a 23 to hit, which hits.
Go, Draxus. It's your birthday. Kill the dog.
It's actually my birthday, yes.
Ah, happy birthday.
Is it a birthday or is it a hatch day?
Why?
Are
Why?
Dragonborns born?
Why?
Are they born or hatched?
Actually, it's in the name. I assume they're born.
Otherwise we'd be dragging a
Yeah.
hatch.
So that's
Yeah.
How's Hercules looking? Is he
Well-
hit point wise?
Yeah, because I shielded him, so he
that
didn't take any
one.
damage from
Oh.
being bitten. He just
Oh.
got swallowed and then popped out again.
1
So
hits.
he's looking good.
Wasn't there long enough taking the acid
No.
damage?
Yeah.
He didn't quite get past the gullet.
And then the short sword is going to hit.
Oh no, I just realised we've got like the telepathic bond up, so I could probably hear him crying for help as he was being eaten. That's horrible.
Oh, no! You said, Father.
Father, this is most unpleasant. Please assist me.
Please send money.
Fuck. Right, okay.
It's okay, I love you, Daddy. Don't say that.
So,
Why would you say that?
the voice of Hercules is Holt.
Yes.
Graham, it's not your turn, it's the worm's
Is that
turn,
what
but
you said
he's
there?
not
It's
there.
I've never been
And
shot.
Hayden.
So
Hayden.
I've got 80
Yeah,
foot.
Hayden.
I've got 80 foot of
Oh
movement
yeah, you
now.
can get there.
You can run rings around that dog.
And you're gonna slash and slash and slash.
Well, the slow will be gone.
23.
Slash and slash.
23 to hit.
23 is a hit.
13 slashing and 9 radiant. So
So that is
22.
banished, it's not slowed, is it?
Well, technically it still is, but that slow only has a minute, so that'll expire.
13 radiant.
Also,
And
like
9
10
slashing,
saves,
is that?
so probably. That's,
No. 10. Plus 18 slashing and 9 radiant.
18 slashing. 9
So
radiant.
27.
27.
I counted that wrong.
Yep, got it.
Second. 2, 4, 6, 8. My 17.
17. Yep, just hit. Got it.
18 slashing.
18 slashing. Yep. Cool, Adam. You just chilling?
I'm going to actually pull the rope back in.
Son of a
Motherfucker.
bitch!
Are you actually?
Quick, get in.
Yeah.
absolute scoundrel.
You had your chance. I'm just. Nah, fuck you guys.
Okay,
What if worms can climb?
Tim.
I'm gonna run over to here. I'm gonna look at Graham,
Who's got Dispel Magic?
look at Hercules,
Hercules is fine, he's unarmed.
look at Graham, look at Hercules, and cast Lay on Hands 20 points on
Hercules.
Hercules. No, on Graham.
Are you okay, my sweet boy?
Get up!
I think anyone would have said that to Graham.
Wasn't talking to him.
Okay.
And I'm going to. The worm was there,
Grab
so
it.
I'm going to move over to where Joe was.
Cool.
Yes.
Hayden, let's go.
Protection.
Joe.
Okay, guess I'll get Blocules to run over and start smashing on the dog.
I say Growth is going to like come over and
Yeah,
he's
I'd-
going to be scared of shit and he's
Good.
going to come over.
Couple of bashes, 17.
Yep.
Can you
for
spell road trip?
12 damage, bludgeoning.
Just
18 for 11 damage.
Right as the worm comes out.
Yep.
I guess I'll
cast it
do a
in while
fireball
inside the
on
worm.
the
Then when it
demon dog
spells,
thing.
I'm not inside the
Don't
worm.
waste any spells before the worm comes back. Natural 19
Yeah.
for 16 points of fire damage.
Half to 8.
Yeah.
Fixed point if it would move.
I'm gonna get Hercules to come over here.
Yeah.
Right, double move. Come here, boy. Oh,
Climb up 6 feet to get to
you're right. Okay, shh.
Now it's the doggy's turn. He's going to look down at you, Graham, and he's going to take a bite.
Oh,
That's going to be a lot.
It's because they can literally like
it. Sense weakness.
also fear.
22.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat your skin.
So that's going to be
Fuck's sake, I've just healed. 19 points of damage.
21.
15 points piercing,
Oh, shit.
There's extra.
Yeah.
22 psychic.
Can't stop that.
Gone again.
Doesn't it have 2 more attacks?
You didn't even get up.
And then it's going to turn and attack Draxus.
At least my death saves back to.
And that's going to miss with a 10.
If you're there. A
So,
natural 1. Go on.
Yeah, you want it.
Graham, death save.
If you're there on natural 1.
15.
You failed me.
Now Draxus is going to attack again with advantage because of Hayden. That's going to miss. Or is it? No, that just... Is it? No, that misses. That's going to hit for minimum damage. And then his short sword is going to hit for... Not doing great.
Okay there, Tim.
Old,
That's just tickled me that. If you're there, natural 1.
Hayden. You got that sweet advantage.
Because that's literally what I'm doing in the little face. Like, oh, just
17.
do it.
17 hits.
What am I doing? Let's do 20 points slashing, 6 radiant.
20 points of slashing and 6 radiant. Ooh-wee.
Second. 25.
Hits.
Reroll that one. Just 'cause, why not? 12.
Okay. Didn't like that. Adam.
Get down here, you pussy!
I'm just going to pull out a bag of mushrooms.
Okay.
Joke's on you, that's Grunty's turds.
Joke's on you.
He pressed the
Grunty doesn't
station,
take
so-
turns.
Tim.
I've healed Graham, so as far as I'm aware,
You have probably just seen it rip my
Yeah,
foot
yeah,
out.
just like-
You've done your Christian thing for the day, you've healed someone in need.
Yeah, but you've seen it. I mean, it's Graham. Once is enough.
get there. 5 points of lay on hands. Get the fuck up, will you? Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Can you cast the spell
Joe!
through the hole that Roderick goes through?
No.
That's a good
Attack
question.
just
Bill.
Just
We're
the
gonna-
fireball through the hole.
Yeah, carry on pummeling that thing with Blocules.
No. Attacks and spells
so
can't
15
cross
to
the
hit.
horizon.
15 just
Otherwise I have to
misses.
shoot out of it.
Okay. Oh, has he got advantage though?
He has got one.
So that was
That one
natural
hits.
18, so that's 5, 9 points bludgeoning.
Okay.
And second attack, natural 17 for 13 points bludgeoning. Oh, that happened. Okay.
He's dead.
Alright, guys.
He's a dead boy.
About 52 seconds.
I'm going to stand back over by Joe. What
Okay,
are we doing?
guys.
Or we could just choose it.
Hurry up, prep. We've got about
Give
40
it a thought.
seconds. Baker,
Right, I'm
fuck are you doing in
curing
that?
wounds.
Or
So-
we can just leave.
Yeah, just leave.
What
Try
do
and
you
get a
get
head
for?
start.
We'll get not even a minute away, and it can probably vibration track us.
It's alright, Baker's up
You
there.
got it?
So there's no vibrations.
Yeah.
Unless we could just get
Look,
to
I think-
just get to somewhere out of the way and then just
I think we're
be
probably
stable and still and not
Yeah.
move. And
Wait for it to leave.
I'll drop the rope down through the hole.
How many,
Hint,
can
hint.
how many can we fit in there?
8.
what about broccolis and cookies?
I'm guessing big creatures count as more than 2.
And also, you've got a lot more than 8 people.
Yeah, that's true. As all the NPCs. We're gonna have to kill this. We
Yeah.
can't like
Cure
even if we
wounds
went-
myself.
Okay.
No, it's alright.
So you've got, I'm going to say, just for the sake of it, you've got 3 turns
Okay.
before it's going to
Okay, so-
chill.
Does anyone need some healing? I've got 9 points.
I'm alright.
I'll
I'm on
take
full
it.
health.
Okay, 9 points.
So,
I'll have to rearrange.
Okay.
I'm going to cure wounds myself at first level. To
Right, is anyone moving anywhere?
Yeah.
Everyone get ready for
We're,
this worm to pummel.
so it was there.
I kind of
So
feel like if we
Yeah.
divide a bit, so we're not all in one area.
Well, if we're all ready in action, that's 1 hit each, and then just blast away.
yeah.
You know that it's going to go there and it will be big enough to... It's going to
Yeah.
fit in there, so
So yeah,
that's the space that it's going to
Oh, yeah.
take up.
I
I'll
want to be
mentally command Achilles to get ready to punch this
Well,
worm when it
I'm-
reappears.
opposite
So he's going
to
to get ready to punch.
someone.
Drax is going to get ready to slash.
Swords light.
If I'm there, am I?
No.
Tim,
That's where it's going to be.
hit it, kill it. Hayden, hit it and kill it.
Inspiration?
Yes, both of you.
It's
What
another
is it?
fucking
Yeah.
D8.
Are you still up in your hole?
Oh no, it's only for.
Hidey hole?
Adam, get down here, otherwise I'm going to dispel that hole.
Am I in a position where I'd get advantage on it?
I'll pull out.
There is no position because it's going to be in the corner.
I'll pull out a second piece of rope and attempt to cast rope trick within rope trick.
Oh god.
That would be like
I think
extra
that's going
dimensional.
to.
That just
Are you
ends
seriously
the first
doing
one.
that?
I'm going to try this.
Are you
Are
going
you
Ant-Man?
actually seriously
You are-
fucking doing this?
you are
Because
gonna-
that's going to be like opening a. That's going to probably kill everyone.
He's
Wouldn't it-
being
Oh,
serious.
no, I'm gonna kill him.
That's going to. That's
Rope
potentially campaign ending. Doing that.
We can't have 2 rope tricks at once, can we?
That
That's
doesn't say you can't.
That's
So
killing
if you
him,
cast it
though.
again, does it
Not us.
Yeah, would it not dispel?
That's killing him, though, not us.
No, because if it's anything like opening a.
It's literally creating a black hole.
Yeah,
there.
that's what. Like opening a bag in
But
a
he's
bag.
within the space. It's not like putting an extra dimensional space into a space and opening one in one.
Don't do it.
Are you actually
In the
seriously?
time when I was
I'll
thinking
be
about
doing
that,
this.
can I dispel the hole is in?
In my mind, this is a brilliant plan.
We've explained to you before
Make
the
a wisdom check.
we have explained to you the whole don't with bags of holding and stuff.
11.
I would say that an 11 is enough for you to realise that this would be bad.
We've mentioned it several times that this kind of thing doesn't end well.
We've been on about it with a bag of holding before.
That's a bag of holding. This isn't a bag of holding. This
It's
is
Yeah,
a
but
still an
it's still an
extra-dimensional
extra
space.
dimensional space.
So you're getting into the bag of holding.
Putting a pocket in a pocket is
You've got 2 pockets.
no. You've got no pockets and just a sphere.
Have I had
of
enough time
nothing.
now to have just gone? I'll hit dispel.
If you want to dispel it,
Boom.
what
So you
level
should-
of rope trick?
Second.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gone.
you just fall on your ass.
Oh, hi.
Aim there.
God damn it, Graham. Yeah, I'm going to back the fuck up and ready a bow.
Right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I'm going to ready
Holding
an
my
action to
attack.
cast magic
Everyone's gonna
missile,
have a
which
hit.
will dispel the concentration and then shoot off as soon
Well,
as
it
it
won't
appears.
dispel concentration. You can still
Is it
cast spells. You just can't cast
If I'm-
another
if I'm
concentration
readying-
spell.
I thought readying.
Oh,
action.
readying.
Yeah, so I'm going to ready to cast magic missile when it
Yeah.
appears. which will drop concentration.
I would
Yeah,
like
slay,
to
so-
not ready my bow and in fact ready my wand of
binding
binding
instead.
Okay.
to throw a whole
No,
monster
I
at it at the moment
so
it
he's fine now.
reappears.
No,
Right,
but
okay.
can you slow it
So-
down now when he comes back?
Yeah, that'd be a
We'll go in order of what I've got here. So Hayden, you would go first. So you're held action.
You get advantage because you are flanking them.
No, you're not
No, I
flanking. Because to be flanking, you'd have to be here.
I do have reckless.
You're on this side. He's
Yeah.
on.
opposite sides, not diagonal.
That's correct. 2, 4, 6, 8. 27.
27 hits.
Rerolling that. Shit. 11 slashing and 8 radiant.
11 slashing, 8 radiant.
Oh.
19. Yep.
2, 15, so 24.
Hold on.
That's what I'm ready.
Oh, fuck.
Right, so say that again. 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, hits.
For 9.
9.
9.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Adam. So you're using whole
Old
monster.
monster.
Nice.
That is a 20.
Gosh, doesn't work.
Well,
So, ha shit!
Tim.
First attack.
Oh, sorry, again, just go again.
Okay, so he's going to
With
swing his.
disadvantage.
Why would he have? But he used reckless, so he would just be a straight roll. That is going to be a 21 to hit.
Oh, fuck. Should have stayed. Oh, well. Yeah.
So that's going to be
don't gain.
17 points
Oh, I forgot. about
piercing
fucking-
damage.
Oh, I don't know.
So
what?
17 piercing, so half to 8. And make a Constitution saving throw.
Right,
That's fine. Is this a tail sting, not a bite? It needs.
Tail sting.
That's alright. Don't want anyone else getting eaten.
Actually, when you get eaten, is that
20.
classed as restraint?
20. You succeed, so you take half of this.
Maybe.
That was a lot of dice.
Yeah.
In which case I have advantage on that.
It's what took from our 4.
Note to self, maybe don't try and read it. I just try and not get something in it.
Try not to be eaten.
32, so 16 points of piercing. Poison.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's a lot of poison.
fine.
Who's resistant to poison?
I can do all that.
Tank the hits, please.
I've got a potion.
Yeah, but you
Drink
can
it.
drink the potion.
Okay, then
to
I've got
be-
a potion that will mean me not poisoned. I've also got lesser restoration.
Yeah, that's
That doesn't do anything for the damage.
the damage.
No.
Yeah, but I
So
won't be poisoned.
It's me.
Tim
First attack.
Smash away, Tim.
15.
Yeah,
misses.
Second attack. Oh. 23.
Hits.
Right. Smite. At 3rd level. So sword. First. Second. 3rd.
Damn purple worm.
20. 29.
Totally sure I just climbed into rope trick.
We could all fit in
35
the
points of radiant damage.
35 points of radiant damage.
I mean,
Yep.
if it was just Groke's there.
That was my two.
That was your 2 attacks. Is that you done?
That's me done.
Joe.
Okay,
So you
so
had
magic
magic
missile goes pew pew pew, 3rd level.
Can't be that intelligent, can
20 points of magical force.
20 points of magical force.
Yep. And block killies will do
Do it
his
again.
multi-attack.
it? Name you for the centre.
That's 22 to hit,
22 hits.
He can move back.
11 bludgeoning, and natural 19 for
Yep.
7 bludgeoning.
Grim.
2 attacks then.
Defensive flourish.
That'll be your first one. 18 plus 7, so we'll do some stuff.
25.
Set.
Try to help with the math.
So that's good, so that's fine. 28. 16 from the sword and 9 fire.
So 25.
17 plus 7.
17 plus 7.
That is 12 from the sword and 9 fire.
I
So
tried to
21.
set it on fire, didn't I? Yeah.
Yes. That's it. It's working out math. You stuck on math.
Yep.
And I'm going to use this reaction to hit Hayden on it, so. Okay. Ooh.
You big girl.
Okay. Draxus is going to
Well, Drax, just take it out.
hit.
Yeah, good luck.
Might be on 1 HP. You never know.
Pretty sure I've probably still got like fucking 200.
Yeah.
Miss.
I wish I was a purple one now.
Oh, it's like
250.
250
Got
or
loads.
something
Hit.
stupid.
Plus Leigh gives them max.
Wonderful.
Oh, so in which case it's got like
A million.
1,000.
It's got like a million.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. A couple of rounds of this and then it'll eat someone.
Cool. So now it's his turn. He is going to
Is it? Because that
attack.
was our reaction, our ready
You're right.
action. So now,
Okay, Hayden.
now we're back to normal
Right, so-
initiative.
Great action away, fire lance out. Go to there. Would it be there or the next one?
No, it'll be that one.
That one.
Because it's technically it is in
Yeah.
that spot
Yeah.
as well.
Stab it good.
So reckless, just because fucking why not? 2 10s. 18.
Just hits.
Ooh, so right, I need to run it. I need to use 2 of these.
18 just hits.
So that's
It's not great.
10.
I think you just have to roll over a 10.
4, 7. So 17 piercing,
50 chance.
6 fire.
Actually, no, I don't.
Oh, nice, and 10 radiant. So 33 in total.
Mm-hmm.
Second is natural 20. What? I got that with the other one. So that's 12, and 2, 4, 6 is 18. Plus that is 22. Plus the rage is 25. Plus the damage dice. Will that include the fire? Just critical. 25, 36, 40.
40.
And then you pick a critical dice. Plus
Brutal.
an extra dice, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it's just a D12, isn't it?
Yeah,
No, it's just damage dice.
Oh, is it?
So what did I say? 40,
57.
51, 57, thank you. 57.
Go on then.
No fucking way!
Oh, really?
Shit, I wasn't prepared for that. I was thinking like,
Oh,
this has
I
got like
thought-
a million
I
HP!
thought we had another round. Didn't
I was
we?
like, right, I'm gonna get the big guns out. I was just like, fuck.
Worm kebab.
In the mouth, at the end.
I want to
Spit roast.
like actually use the javelin like as a pole vault and like flick myself up, and then so I'm like doing the thing where you're above it, and then.
Yeah, you proper dragoon this.
Yeah.
Just straight down, and it just rides around and then and falls. And with that mighty blow, that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
I'd have gone a lot worse.
Purple one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I only died twice.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for watching this show. Remember to like, follow, subscribe, all the social media things that the man tells you to do.
Use your free Twitch one.
Use your free Twitch thingy to do the thing that the Twitch thing does with the Twitchers. And we'll see you next time. But until then, be careful and love each other. Goodbye. Hello. You may remember me as Leigh Bridge, your friendly host of Table Goblins here on the Hunting Hawks channel. I'm here today to talk to you about a growing problem in our country. Many miniatures are going homeless across the country. Miniatures like this young fella, Samuel. Now Samuel has been homeless for many months, just looking for a place to belong. But with your help and one follow, we can provide Samuel with a home. By following our Twitch channel, you're providing Samuel with a future in someone's collection of miniatures. Please follow.